All right. Well, hello, everybody. HisRoyalFatness here, and let me straighten the camera out. Welcome back to the channel and to today's live stream where I shall be playing the WZ-113, this tier 10 Chinese heavy tank, which has been highly requested over the last couple of months, and I've just been a lazy bum and haven't gotten around to it. So I figured, you know what? Let's do it today. And look at that. 2 streams in 1 weekend. Insane. What is going on? I haven't streamed twice in the same week since I think before my semester started over 8 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this when I'm a little less busy on a weekend, get you guys a couple streams out, because streaming once every other week isn't really optimal. And so yeah, 113 time. Now, as many of you guys may be aware, this tank was adjusted in update 9.1, and I'm gonna be fair with you, I really have not played this vehicle like at all until today, since it got updated like back in spring. So yeah, well, we will get a little bit more first impression-esque gameplay by me, although I did play a few games in it today to kind of get a feeling for it. That way I know what I'm doing at least. And so hello to everyone in chat, by the way. Hope you guys are doing well. We got Kai, Jack, Ali, Victor, Literally Human, Revan, Lewis, Admiral, Bird, Ominous, JR. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a great end to your weekend. Helmy, how's it going? And Dwarf as well. And yeah, please do smash that like button. It is sincerely appreciated. And with that out of the way, let's discuss the WZ-113. I don't like this garage. It's so dark. You can't even see your tank without like turning it a certain direction. There we go. Okay, so 113. We know in update 9.1, essentially what it got was slightly worse top speed acceleration, but a massively increased traverse speed on the hull, which is really important because one of the issues with the old 113 is it was a boat, and I'm not talking about like a U-boat. I'm straight up talking about the Titanic levels of boat traverse. It was not very good. It couldn't miss an iceberg if it popped up in front of it, but no way. So great news, it got much better traverse, and even though it did sacrifice a little bit of that top speed and mobility, I think that is overall a really good change to the tank. It also receives better side armors, so I don't know the exact millimeter increase, I think 20 to 30 along the sides, so you can side script a lot better in the tank than you used to be able to. This is back in 9.1, obviously, and the gun got a gun handling nerf. And so for me, I played it right after the update was released for a few games, and I just wasn't vibing with the gun. The gun's quite derpy compared to what it used to be. It reminds me more or less of, I don't know, does the IS-4 have better gun handling? I feel like the IS-4's gun's even better than the 113's now, but regardless, it still maintains its wonderful 300, I believe 340 heat pen. I'm looking, yeah, 335 or so heat pen, and it's really good DPMs, which is why I do prefer to run Rammer 3400, get that reload down to 7.3 seconds, stuff like that. And essentially, it's remained the same kind of subtle beast it always had. So today, let's discuss and play this vehicle to figure out just how it plays. Let's jump into a game before I bore you guys all, and hopefully have a good time. Now, there's some things you want to keep in mind with the 113. Doesn't have a lot of gun depression. Its lower plate is an auto pen to practically any tank you face, and its upper plate can be overmatched by TDs or premium ammunition. Anything that breaks about 320 millimeters of pen can pretty much flat pen the front, so you have to watch out for that. The turret is pretty strong. The hatches are small, but they are a minor weak spot, and there are minor weak spots by both corners of the gun. But overall, you don't have to worry too much about the performance of the turret, and this Progetto is doing a good job getting in our way. So that's kind of like the armor breakdown. What I've discovered is after the adjustments, the 113 requires you to be a little bit more close quarters engagement type stuff to be able to deal with the gun handling nerf, so do keep that in mind. So standard B popped into C-cap. Let's get some early shells into him, and looking at the enemy's movements, they have a lot of tanks go to the right, but look at that on movement dispersion. Not very good, and where you're aiming, we do manage to hit a nice shell into him. Of course, with 420 alpha damage, we will be getting some nice decent rolls out, and the standard B just realized it was a really bad idea to try and cap out. Now, the enemy team being quite aggressive on this right-hand side, but we do know pretty much where their whole team is, including their tank destroyers. I'm going to see if I can aim for a hat shot onto this 50 TP. We do actually manage to hit that shell, and he's pulling back. And so here's where we can just go ham with the DPM on this tank. Let's aim another heat shell towards the front of his turret. Sadly, that one doesn't go through. But no biggie, he goes down. Bashation is just kind of big chilling over here. And it looks like the entirety of the enemy team is pretty much on this flank. I mean, they might have one tank in town or so. So I'm going to sit back for just a little bit here. Let's wait for this Bashation to maybe get a little bit more aggressive, or the V4. Either of these vehicles will be good farm for me. Bashation pulling forwards, put a quick shell into him. And so what I'm going to do now is actually pull back a little bit. I am exposing just a little bit my lower plate to this 1-2-1, so let's just put a quick shell into him. But now I should be good and hauled on. Don't have to worry too much about getting YOLO'd by the V4 and him just straight up just bonking me for days. So let's put a quick shell towards him. Sadly, it doesn't go in, but it's not the end of the world. And the V4 is distracted for just a moment here. So with the support of an ally, we can get ready to hit this V4, hopefully in his weak sides. Boom, there we go, 399. So 340 heat, having no problem against him. We farmed 2k damage up, and to be fair, this game is essentially over for the enemy team. So let's just pull forward and kind of YOLO the V4. And with our increased traverse speed, we should have absolutely no problem against this dude, especially his permatrack to the open. Put another shell into him. I'll leave him for the E50M. And let's go counter YOLO this Leopard 1, who is trying to kill our Progetto, but he's going to lose a lot of hit points for it. So moving on forward here, let's see. We can hit nice kill shot into him. Puts me at about 3k. Didn't farm a whole lot because I was being a little bit passive off the bat, but it's just because the enemy team had so many tanks in corner. I don't want to overcommit. And here's the thing, even with the 113's buffs traverse speeds, it still takes a while for you to turn around and run away. So when in doubt, maybe play a little safer, which worked out well for me. I'm sure if I'd committed all the way up towards what that V4 was initially, I would have been yelled by him. The 1-2-1 may have died. I think we still would have won in the end, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry. So not a bad game to start out with. Tanks with the new sticker donation. Thank you very much. 3k career, yeet. Almost. I'm like 5 points away from a 3k career. Here's what we're going to do for this game. Looking at the lineup, the enemy team do have a Baja, a 113 GFT. They have a Progetto, a Sheridan, a Conway. What do we have? We have a couple of medium lights. We do have a mouse. So I think in this situation, what's probably going to happen here, enemy team are going to kind of split, but more likely they're going to send the majority of their forces towards the dunes. I'm sure the WZ and probably the Badger will do their best to try and engage on this side, but if I can find myself in an engagement where I'm facing the IS-8 and D-75, and it looks like we already have our first dudes rolling up here, let's put a quick shell towards the IS-8, angling that haul in. We can side scrape in the town quite comfortably. Something the old 113 could not do quite so easily was side scraping it. Wow, it looks like actually the entirety of the enemy team just might be headed in towards this side. Now the 113 GFT, we know he's still around that corner. Let's get ready to deal with Mr. Progetto here, who is thinking of pushing in on me, but I know I have a Jagdtiger for cover fire, so there's only so much he can do. Very good. So the Jagdtiger's dealing with him. I know that the WZ is still probably looking at me from around here, so let's see if we can side scrape back just a little bit. Oh, it's a Badger. One shell into his lower plate. I'm going to pull back ever so slightly here. One, I can keep cover, keep shot fire, have shots on the 113 GFT if he tries poking. And two, I can immediately rotate out to kill the Progetto when I feel it's a good opportunity. And this Progetto is getting quite aggressive. Now, he doesn't know I'm here yet, so let's put a quick shell to his tracks. 525 max roll. He is very determined to shoot our Mousy Poo here, which is probably not the best idea considering me and the Jagdtiger here. So let's pick up a quick kill shot on the Progetto. E75 is pushing in now. I'm going to pull forward here. Let's keep an eye on that Conway, make sure he doesn't get any bright ideas to poke me, and it looks like he may not. The Mouse Sipu is kind of in a bit of a bad situation here, but the enemy team can no longer push me. And let me see if I can try and keep our Mouse alive. So let's put a track shot towards this E75, not quite able to hit it. We're going to try side scraping a little bit here. He does pen me straight through the front, and that's nothing to be super surprised of when you're at a 113 if you're on flat ground. Now, this Mouse Sipu needs to not block me here, and well, the Mouse Sipu is being more of a hindrance than a help right now. So let's put another shell to the E75, back up a little bit, and we're probably going to take another one from this WZ here. So let's see if we can do our best to put another shell into this man's. Very nice. Trying to angle up a little bit. We are going to win this game, I think, pretty easily. So that doesn't worry me too much. Let's put a nice max roll to the side of the E75. Angle up a little bit here. He should have trouble penning from this angle. If I keep just wiggling the side of that hull a little bit, dude's going to get heat penned right through there. Very nice. I think that's pretty much game over for the enemy team. So not too bad of a result. We got just under 4K, and it demonstrated just how good the 113 can be in a town engagement. Now, of course, if players are shooting at your lower plate, you can see even the upper plate and stuff like that. If the tank's tall, they'll have no problem penning you. But as long as you are careful not to show too much lower plate, and you can kind of keep your corners angled against the side of a building or something, you can be quite effective there. not bad. DPM worked very well. And so we had a pretty solid, I think, about 4,000 damage farm or so. Yeah, 4,200 damage, nothing too crazy. The mouse was not the best teammate. Instead of side-scraping to the Conway and letting me hug that corner, he kind of just kept pushing me out sideways and blocking me. Because I went and took that position to prevent the mouse from dying. So if that's the case, the mouse can just kind of pull a little bit to the left, side-scrape against the Conway, and let me focus on holding that corner. But instead, he kind of just sat there hugging the wall. It kind of made my life a little bit unpleasant. So do keep an eye out on those teammates. If you are trying to set up for a side scrape, maybe not right next to a big old chubby mouse. You feel me? All right, so let's jump into this next battle. Enemy team have some nasty heavies, like the the Type 71. They do have some fast heavies as well, like the Object 260 and whatnot. But it looks like the entirety of my team, well, I take that back. We have an M4 MLE. Most of my team looks like they want to go towards this left-hand side, which I was a little hesitant to do, simply because the enemy team do have double Gorilla 15s and a 183, which means crossfires galore, but I think I'll drop through B instead. I don't want to completely dip on our M4 just yet. I just want to see if we can find where a few of their other vehicles are. So let's pull forward a little bit here. So far, no one else is spotted, so those two heavies very well could be alone. The Bashot may have spotted me just now, and the Type 71 is just chilling there, apparently, with no shots on anyone, so he's just going to keep sitting there. All right, well, I'm going to move back and see if I can help our M4 MLE if that's the case. We'll traverse out of here. I think the Gorilla's coming back to support us as well. And I don't want our M4 just dying for nothing, so let's pull forward just a little bit here. The Kron is being quite aggressive, but if I can pull up just a little bit here, I should be able to deal with this Object 260 momentarily. So the Object 260 is being quite aggro. Kron's getting dunked on. The Type 71 is in the vicinity, but I'm not so worried about him. And we do have DPM over something like a Type 71. So let's see if this Kron pulls back. If not, I would love to push on him, but you know what? I don't think that's going to happen because our M4 kind of dropped down here. So he's going to poke on us, put a quick kill shot into him. Good stuff. Now let's get ready to start harassing this Object 260 now. So we are below the Object 260, which doesn't have like that much gun depression, so I'm not super worried about poking him a little bit here. Very nice. Get a nice early shell into him. Let's see if he keeps just sitting there. Man just wants to put a shell into me, I guess. Just track him in place. Good stuff. DPM's going burr. Enemy team is getting absolutely dunked on here. And the ally is kind of getting my way just a little bit. Okay, so Rat 71 has been spotted. I'm gonna see if I can max roll the Bashot on, because he's just gonna sit there trying to farm out my ally. But you know what? Our M4 doesn't care, so I'll just put a shell into the Type. Nice. We're not farming anything. The enemy team got absolutely dunked on. In retrospect, I think I would have preferred to go med side and just farm out the TDs, because I wasted way too much time here. So I wasn't quite proactive enough this game to get the early farm in. But then again, the enemy team was kind of not very good, if you catch my drift. They're going to probably get 7-0'd here. Yeah. Very fast game. Not farming a whole lot there. That was kind of my fault for being a little too slow on the rotation. But I didn't want to commit fully to see with the M4 in case they just straight up YOLO'd like 2 grills, a Type, a Kron, a 260 onto that corner, right? That would not have been very fun to deal with if it was just me and the M4. So I kind of waited in middle, but a little too long. The enemy team got absolutely spanked. I don't know how the Kron ended up on 0, but poor dude did not win the 1v1 versus the M4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yours will be the first and only 7-year-old account on NA with 3K career. Probably, yeah. First non-reroll, at least. All right, so let's jump into this next battle. I think what I'm going to do here is actually go for a heavy tank engagement on the right side. The enemy team do have a VK-72, an IS-7, triple TDs. However, they only have a 54E1 and a Vickers CR. So I'm not too concerned about losing this left-hand flank. And personally, I believe I'll be more useful being a heavy tank that's going to be taking the main fight over on the heavy side, because I can get here before anyone else. Maybe the IS-7 will get here around the same time, but if I am fortunate, I should get here a little bit before him. So the Vickers actually headed towards this side of the map. Kind of wasn't expecting that, but that's fine by me. Now let's see if he gets ready to poke me. He does poke me, and wow, I don't know how that shot missed, but unfortunately, RNG was not on my side for that one shell. But fortunately for me, the Vickers is not being the most intelligent player. So let's keep farming him out. Every time he pokes me, that's pretty much a guaranteed, damage shot onto him. Let's put a quick shell towards the I-7, sadly hitting him with the spaced armor. But when it comes to 1v1ing, I get 1v1 an IS-7, no problem. Now I'm going to act like I'm looking at the IS-7. I'm just trying to see if I can bait this Vickers. All right. And he gets baited. Put another shell into him. Good stuff. We are continuing the ricochet shots. And here's just where the 113 feels really solid. Like, you're haul down, you're chilling. The IS-7, I mean, he can technically headshot you, but the odds of him actually hitting that as an IS-7 are somewhat slim. And if he shoots like he has just done here, and oh my, we've already lost an ally to put a shell into this Vickers, making him a one-shot. Very good. Once he goes down, we can start pressuring this IS-7 a little bit here. But it looks like this IS-7, you know what? He wants to pressure me. Let's put a quick shell into him. Good stuff. He is going to pull back just a little bit now. I'm going to act like I'm not paying attention. The 183 will probably hash my turret. Put a quick shell into him there. Once again, this Vickers really isn't doing a whole lot to me. Oh, wow, he actually penned a shell. I am quite surprised. And there's the enemy's grill as well, so I can't quite push over just yet. Let's see if we can put a quick kill shot into the Vickers light here. Very good. Now that he's out of the fight, we can just focus on these TDs and IS-7. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And so as long as our Conqueror doesn't mess up too badly, we should be chilling here. Okay, so the Conqueror is doing a good job on this corner, it looks like. Here's the 183 trying to, I guess, side scrape out. Let's put a quick shell towards the grill. Very good. Looks like we're about to get counter YOLO, but yes, one of the 54 gets hit by one of our TDs, I believe. I can put a quick kill shot into him. And like, we're just holding and farming. This is what the 113 is just straight up S tier at. You find a holding position and you farm the enemy team. And so we're going to continue doing that. Now, you do feel the lack of gun depression here. You know, if I had a little bit more gun depression, I could have easily hit that E4's hatch, but sadly that's not the case. I don't want to over poke this corner, mostly because that 183 has me a little bit nervous. If I see him in the minimap, I'm going to turn away, but I'd love to make this E4 a one-shot because now he's practically useless, and it looks like that's going to be the case. Now, I don't know where the enemy's VK-72 is. He's already dead. That's where he is. All right, here's the E4. Unfortunately, not able to put the kill shot into him, but he gets taken out anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about him. Let's get ready to see if this grill gives me a kill shot here. Good stuff. Very nice. We're just casually farming this out. I don't think I have to worry too much about the 183, but we can definitely push on in towards this IS-7 here. We won't have enough gun depression right off the bat, but a little bit of heat. We hit his gun. How unfortunate. Let's angle up a little bit here. Just trying to give him a little bit of a harder shot. Heat shells for days, and wow. We are getting quite unlucky against this IS-7. It's all right. We have DPM, he doesn't, and we have an advantage in terms of numbers. I just missed out on a little bit of farm, that's all. So we'll keep farming out this this IS-7 here. We're at just under 5,000 damage, and he's going to die to the 100. Not a half bad game. Just 113, holding a hold down position, and casually farming out the enemy team. I mean, I really can't say I big brained on the enemy at all. I spent the entirety of that game in one spot and just casually farmed them out. So not too shabby. You did notice a couple of times where the gun was a little derpy, but when you're at like 5 to 20 meter range versus enemies, it's usually going to hit pretty reliably. So let's jump into another match. Your trash kid. What's up, dog? Appreciate the greeting as well. 252 has an accurate gun even on the move. Does it? I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever played the 252. Here's what we're gonna do. So enemy team have double 183s, an E4, a 60 TP, a fairly strong team, I would say, for the most part. It looks like my team's kind of going town. The enemy team do have a slightly better dune side engagement or a hillside engagement, so I'm going to go all the way to this left-hand corner because I like this area. If I'm going to go town, I prefer to fight all the way deep inside of the town, and we'll figure out what the enemy team is doing, and from there, see if we can catch anyone off guard. Although, just given their lineup, I'm fairly confident the most of their team is going to go right side, so I don't want to sit here for too long. I'm just waiting for our chieftain to give us some confirmation here with the spotting if the enemy team is or is not in this location. As you can see, they are in fact not. So good stuff. 60 TP also appears to be out of the fight. Let's pull forward a little bit, and let's see if we can catch the 60 TP off guard. Let's pull forward just a little bit, aim for that drive wheel, and shoot into Narnia. Very nice. I'm going to side scrape off this building a little bit. We will want to watch out for tanks on our left, like a, I don't know, wild K91 that has appeared out of nowhere. Let's put a shell towards him. Ooh, yes, 520. Very nice shell into the side of that K91 there, managing to actually snap a shot off. And one thing we should be aware of, if we kind of take a peek at the minimap, our spawn is very much in the open, and our team doesn't have a whole lot of spawn control. Let's wait to see if this chieftain stops blocking my shots on this K91 here. Let's see, any moment now, buddy. And the chieftain unfortunately locked all my shells, but as I anticipated, the enemy team do appear to be getting a little aggressive in our spawn. Although it might not matter too much because it looks like our 268's having fun over there. So let's get haul down up on this mid ridge here against the 60 TP and the M48 pound. The M48 pound's in the open. Unfortunately, that first shot hitting his mantlet. Second shot goes in. These dudes are going to keep that 183 down, at least in theory, so I don't have to worry too much about him, but the pound gets slam dunked on. E4 is peeking. This game's looking really good for me and my teammates. Now, the enemy team still have a 183 unspotted, who's probably pre-aiming from, like, C or B. We should be aware of that. But it looks like the enemy 60 TP is getting quite aggro over here. So I'm going to rotate out and help our team clear. Never mind. That 60 TP way overextended, I think. So I'm actually going to go see if I can do anything about C cap. Yeah, there we go. Second 183 spotted, and now that we have that information, I don't have to be so concerned about him just kind of randomly heshing me from the middle of nowhere. So let's get ready to see if we can deal with the Sheridan here. Sheridan's trying to make a break for it. Nice quick shell into the Sheridan there. Good stuff. And you know what? The 183 is not too far away, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, there's that 183. It's Engler Holland just a little bit here. Let's see if we can pre-aim for the Sheridan at all. There's the Sheridan. Boom. Another quick shell into the Sheridan here. Angling my hull in. We managed to block the hesh shell and ricochet a shot from the Sheridan as well. So we're going to put a quick track shot into this 183. E4 seems to be in Narnia, and so we can just go ham with our DPM on this 183, who really doesn't stand a chance in terms of raw DPM. But, oh no, we hit that weird spot in the front of his turret where you can't bend. All right, so 183 is getting a little bit distracted here. Sheridan tries to shoot at me. Doesn't quite go as well as he planned. I'm going to start pressuring this 183 who has just fired his cannon, so this is a really good opportunity for me to start killing him. Put a quick track shot into him so he can't run away. A little ram as well. We should have the kill on this 183 momentarily, so that's where that mobility is going to be nice and clutch. Pick up a quick kill shot on him. So the Sheridan's still over at C. Problematic, of course, but I am going to see if I can farm out this E4 to some extent while he's in the open. So one shot to this D110 E4. Sheridan can't quite shoot me just yet. So the E4 is going to try pushing in, I believe, here. Let's put a quick shot to the 60 TP. Sadly, that shot goes to Narnia. It's not over just yet, so we know the 60 TP is on a reload. There's the E4. Let's put another track shot towards him, and I am getting scouted with the track shots. Let's pull back from the Sheridan here. So unfortunately, these track shots not penning has really done not any favors to me this battle. Oh, we managed to bait one from the E4, though. Well, that's good. Act like I'm not looking towards the Sheridan, and we're going to back up just a little bit here. That's not going to work out at all, is it? All right, the E4's got really good reload now. So, yeah, this game is kind of over for me. I think I did my best, all things considered. The main kind of issue here was the teammates weren't really, didn't really do the best job surviving in the end of the game. Let's track this dude again. All right, very nice. We managed to bait a ricochet all the way from this, managed to bait a ricochet with reverse side scrape. Oh my gosh. Wait, reverse angle. Ah, we could have pulled it off. Dang, I got scammed. How did that shot on the flat side of the 60 TP and the tracks on the E4 not pen? If those shots had pen, I could have won very easily. That was a good try. We got just about 5,000 damage there. I'm not really sure how the rest of my allies died once they push in, but I think the 704 got hashed by the 183 and whoever else was in town. Surprisingly, they failed to kill the 60 TP, but that was still a pretty fun game all the same. Main issue was not Among Us pushing the Sherry. Yeah, Fishy, probably should have Among Us pushed the Sherry, but at the time, I thought my ally was going to keep him down, and I was just going to try and get that E4 who's super healthy, very low on HP. So what we're going to do for this game on Middleburg, I usually would go towards the hill if it was encountered, but as it is Supremacy, I prefer to take that Supremacy cap control, and the 113 plays really well in town, so I'm going to just go for a really quick side scrape A defense play right off the bat. If the enemy team sends anyone to A, we should know pretty quickly and be able to get resets. And if that's not the case, we'll just take double caps and hopefully force the enemy team into pushing into us, which is generally speaking the play you want to make. So we already have B cap, we're capturing C, but judging it by the fact that no one's spotted, the enemy team really don't have anyone in town, except for maybe some TDs just kind of big chilling in the back. So I'm going to see if I can spot up any of those TDs from here. It's a very aggressive play. There's that 215B. If I can make it to the base of the hill, I'll have the cover fire of these two dudes. And oh my gosh, it's a wild Yak Panzer. Let's pull back. Luckily, he wasn't looking at me. The E4 seems to be distracted, so I'll pull forward here to get another shell to him. And we're just going to farm out this Yag who's getting yellowed by the Foch here. So the Yag's going to get absolutely wrecked soon enough. We should have the kill here momentarily. Very good stuff. The E4 is also by himself. And we should just continue with this pressure, I think. That's going to be the best way for us to win this battle, as our team on the hill is not going to survive very long. So let's keep pushing up towards this E4. I should have some gun depression on this right-hand side, so let's see if we can bait him into trying to shoot at me, where I have the gun depression and he doesn't. Let's just keep kind of holding this corner. We'll wait for my teammates to push in with me here. All right. Let's see, Mr. E4. I might just have to take a shot here. If we wait here for too long, we got problems. There we go. 5A takes advantage of the E4's distractions. Put a quick shell into the E4's engine deck here. We're going to push past him, so that way we can get another easy shell into him. Maybe even a high explosive shot if necessary. Maybe a max roll. Not quite, but he gets taken down. Good stuff. We have double caps, and the enemy team is now panicking because 700 to 300 cap points. So that's why I like to make the town play when possible, is because now the enemy team kind of have to YOLO in or take cap control. They can't just sit haul down on top of the hill by themselves and get away with it. So we're going to try and deal with the enemy team best we can from back here. Here's the 215B. Can't quite shoot him. Maybe heat shell. Not quite. There's the Vickers as well. It looks like our Foch is trying to hold here the best he can, but it's not quite going perfectly for him. 60 TP pulling over. Let's put a quick track shot into him. Maybe make him waste a repair kit or something. That way we can pull down and get a little bit more haul down here. Although with that 4005 pulling up, that might be a problem, right? We track this dude again. 4005 is pushing in. We're going to try and bait some shots out from this dude. And we're going to focus the Vickers here because he's the most deadly mobile tank here. And okay. So my teammates are getting absolutely wrecked here. Yeah, this game is looking kind of scuffed for me and the allies. All right, we got to focus on killing the low HP target. So 4005, let's put an HE into him. Good stuff. We're going to see if we can try and bait a ricochet from the 60 TP. Sadly, that's not the case. And as it's just me, okay. Well, the enemy team had a really good counterplay. Our 60 TP should not have gone into the open. Our Foch should not have sat there and died. I don't think our 5A really made any bad plays, but that was just a yikers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, our 60 TP just YOLO'd and did 0 damage. Okay, well, we took too long on the E4 probably. Should have killed him faster. I don't know if I should have just tanked the shell there and accepted it. But even with me and the 5A being healthy, the fact is our 60 TP and Foch kind of died doing nothing. So let's just jump into the next matchup here. I'm just looking at how it's going. The enemy team have an IS-7 and Mouse, a Yo. 113 as well. What does my team have in terms of medium power? E100, E4, T57 heavy. I can play side of town, but I'll have to be careful as I'll probably get outplayed by some of these heavy tanks here. So let's immediately angle our hull in because there's going to be a lot of tanks around here. Sadly, failing to pen that first shell. But the good news is I'm now set up in a pretty decent side scrape position here. So even if Mr. IS-7 gets really confident here, let's wait for a track shot maybe. Oh, we unfortunately do not manage to get that track shot. We're going to counter angle a little bit away from the direction he's looking at me. We do manage to get the track shot there. Taking one from the Yo, but at least we only took 450 and not 2 shots. So the I-7 can't sit there all day without getting penned by me, so we're going to put a shell into him as he tries to side scrape. Our 4005 has been quite aggro as well. Let's just continue aiming for that lower play in the I-7. Another quick shell into him. With this type of side scrape, the I-7 should really struggle to pen us. So I'm going to continue holding here just as I'm doing right now. See if this I-7 gives me another lower plate shot. Very good. We're just going to continue farming him out. Our 57 and E100 are a little bit passive, but they are still in the vicinity to help us out when necessary. Let's get a shell to the Mouse. We've already farmed about 2,000 damage here, just sitting along this corner, which is exactly what we've wanted to do here. Put a quick shell to the I-7. We bait a shot into our drive wheel. Good stuff. And yeah, this is why I really prefer to take the good old 113 to a town engagement, because it side scrapes really well, as this game has shown you very comfortably. Now, unfortunately, we might just have to accept our fate here. We're going to probably get penned by the 183. That's very unfortunate. I don't know how my allies aren't dealing with them, but it is what it is. Let's just get ready for another quick shot into Mr. IS-7 here. Pull back into safety. The 183 shouldn't be able to poke me again. And even with that 183 just kind of YOLOing in there, doing what he did, we should still be good to win this game. And we're just going to continue holding here. See if Mr. Yo gets distracted for even a millisecond. Although it does not look like, I mean, it looks like our E4 is just going to take all the shots for the team here. Leo's fired. Let's put a quick shot to him. Good stuff. We might be able to hit him one more time here. So let's just continue holding for the moment. Very nice. Put a quick track shot into this dude. And that's game over. So managing to dunk on the enemy team with really good ease there. Let's put a hat shot in maybe. Not bad. Over 4,000 damage. I'm kind of surprised. That was a pretty fast game. Enemy team had theoretically a really strong town team, but they just did not play it very well. They didn't have enough crossfires in that town engagement, and so we were able to hold there very comfortably, dealing a whole lot of damage to the enemy team. Even with that 183 just kind of YOLOing around and shooting me, he just died for that. Like, he died for 1 shot of damage. Yo, Batman, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to today's stream. Almost 100 likes. Let's go, guys. All right. So, as always, we're going to start off by looking at the enemy team's lineup. They have a 60 TP and a M6 Yo. Okay, 2 good heavies, but not necessarily the fastest heavies. If it came to a seaside engagement, I could get to C-cap before those two, maybe prevent them from pushing in. They do have a Sheridan, who can outspot me, a TVP as well, who could be really nasty with the clipping. STB is probably going to go into the mid, and the TDs are probably going to cover. So you can see the Sheridan's probably already on B-cap. Now, I don't know if the Sheridan could spot me from all the way over here. And, oh, so Sheridan's in C-cap. Okay, you know what? I don't know what my team's doing, but I don't want to push the C all the way by myself. I do have a TD for support if that's the case. But, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not committing to that. Okay, so it looks like what happened here. We're going to have to pull back. I should never have committed. I knew I shouldn't have committed there. So what happened here is my big brain teammates are wandering to A for no explained reason at all, other than, I don't know, big brain. Let's put a blind shot in towards the Sheridan there. Our E50M spawn sniping, our T1LT is spawn sniping. We didn't manage to take C because I have no support to even take C. I mean, I guess I could hold Hall down here for now. I should be able to deal with tanks like the 60 TP and whatnot. Let's aim for that lower plate. Good stuff. So I'm going to have to hold here for now. Our WZ does get taken out, however. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Let's aim a shot for this Yo's hatch, maybe. Not quite giving me one. See, the Sheridan shouldn't be able to pen me super easily, and I'll just play spawn defense. I don't really have to do a whole lot. There's the Sheridan. He's just going to sit there doing 11 damage to me with HE. 183 fires at me, and yeah, we're going to hold. So for now, I'm going to take defensive positioning. As long as I'm here, the enemy team can't do anything, which is what we kind of want right now in this situation. I don't think I can shoot through there. Nah. Okay. My allies are going to take over the other side of the map. I am by myself, so it's only a matter of time before I probably get YOLO'd, but for now, if I can prevent the enemy team from really pushing in and taking map control on this side, that's all that really matters here. So the STB's pulling out. My allied heavies are making a play. I just misfired by accident. I really want to push in on the 60 TP, but I know the moment that happens, I'm just going to get counter YOLO'd. In case the 183's poking for me, let's take a blind shot. You never know. It's better to play safe. I didn't get spotted, though, so that's a good sign. And it looks like the enemy team are maybe, just maybe pulling out of C towards the mid here. There's the Yo, so we do manage to catch him off guard. Quick shell into the Yo there. That's good stuff for me. Let's pop the adrenaline so we can hit maybe a second shell into this Yo here. Sadly, unable to do that, even with just barely missing the reload there on the shot on the Yo. This Yo's still playing quite aggressive. Let's load up a heat shell, put another shell into him. And this is exactly why I took this position. These heavy tanks wanted to push up and make a play, but now they're stuck, and I'm just going to casually farm out. So here's where I'm going to actually accumulate my damage, while at the same time giving my team some really valuable map control. Now, surprisingly, the Yo actually manages to hit that hatch shot with the derp gun. We do have a wild Sheridan pushing in here, who does manage to hit a shell into me, but unfortunately for him, the 113 did get a traverse speed buff. I just have to make sure I don't get shot by anyone else. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. Good stuff. Let's see if we can get up close and personal. He gets hit right up the pooper by 183. His tunnel did not go as planned, as he loses all of his HP to the Yag there. Not a very big brain YOLO by the Sheridan, because that Yag was just kind of chilling down there and he didn't realize. Here's the 60 TP. Let's see if we can put a quick heat shell towards him. We do manage to hit a nice heat shell into the 60 TP there. I'm going to stay alive so we can cap out. It's a very close game. Nice one, Yag. Yag coming in clutch here, but it's not game over yet. The enemy team do have a TVP going over mid to kill our 200 LT. I think the safest play for me to make right now, okay, is just to cap C. Just to cap C. We'll cap C. I don't think they're going to cap B with our 183 just kind of chilling, or with our other heavy tank kind of chilling in the back, though. They could try. Let's put a quick blind shot in just in case. I don't know if that one hit. I shouldn't be spotted from that. Okay. Enemy team are going to win the cap because our Yo is being pretty useless right now. Oh man, Yo, you're being so useless. The Yo had one job. Had one job only. What are you thinking, Yo? Gosh, look at this Yo. He's just hiding in the back of the map. You got to be kidding me. Our full HP Yo is just chilling there doing nothing. My gosh, dude. We could have won that very easily. Our Yag, for one, our Yag should not have YOLO'd in. He should have just stayed back where we killed the Sheridan and hid, because he should have known the 200 was going to die anyway. So unfortunately, he got killed there. We actually did second the top, even with that unfortunate situation. IS4, who wanted the A, did one shot and died. WZ wanted the A, did 0. Yeah, and our Yo did 1400 spawn sniping on full HP. So not the best heavy tanks. I would have loved to take C map control there. If the IS4 and the Yo had come with me, we would have taken C. We would have killed the Sheridan 60 TP Yo, had the C cap pretty early, and probably would have won relatively easily there. I'm just going to state this now. I think going A is just a really bad idea on this map. As you saw, what happens is when you go A, even if you manage to cap it, you're just so in the open. No matter where you rotate in or out, it's just really exposed to crossfires. And the enemy team is always going to be kind of hauled down against you, whereas you always have to poke over a ridge to even spot them. So I personally never recommend going A. C side's a much better fight to take, especially if you have heavies that can hold C, which we definitely did that game. And unfortunately, with, you know, a few dudes just wandering off into A and kind of dying in the enemy spawn doing 0 damage, it just made it really difficult for us to get a comeback there. So what we're going to do for this game is, obviously, you're going to push in towards C, but let's make a slightly unorthodox play. Instead of pushing all the way into C, I'm actually going to take med corner away from the enemy team. Reason being, the enemy team don't have any meds, which means this is a really good opportunity for me to get a nice crossfire. Now, I know the 113 doesn't have the best gun handling at distance, but just having me in this corner is going to cause a world of pain to the enemy team. So I'm going to wait till I get unspotted. I'm going to take deep corner. This is going to be a high-risk play, but potentially high reward. So I should be unspotted right about now. We're going to get a little bit of momentum going. And we're just going to cross just like so. Put a quick shell towards this type. We do take one for the WZ, but once again, it's not so bad because look at the map control we're going to be taking away from the enemy team. WZ into open. Put a quick 440 shell into him. Good stuff. I have to be careful not to overextend here. And the main concern would be the fact that the Yag and the Grill are both sitting back and covering him. There's that E100. E100 is just kind of big shell and shooting HE at people for days. There's the Grill. Let's put a quick shell into him. And so right now, these dudes, they're all distracted trying to shoot me. They're doing like absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to sit here casually farming. My allies have good control of C for now. We do also know where the Yag Panzer is, which is really good for us. Put another shell to him. I don't know if this WZ is AFK or just mad tunnel vision. Regardless, if he's AFK, I'd rather focus the Yag right now. So let's put a quick shell to the Yag. And this is why taking corner can be so valuable. Especially when you see right off the bat, the enemy team doesn't have any like meds. Like their corner is completely exposed to be taken. So that's what we're going to do. So the girl just shot me. He's on the left side now. Just pick up a quick kill shot on the WZ. Sadly, not able to kill him. I think what I'm going to do now is wait a little bit. Okay, he just woke up. So maybe his game crashed. We're going to rotate a little bit to the outside here. And so we can crossfire at this E5, get a quick kill into him. It might take a shot from the Grill, but this game is already won, so let's put a quick shot to this dude and pull down immediately. Type's doing his best to stay alive, but he's going to go down in a moment's time. There's the Gorilla 15 kind of sitting up top here. Let's put a quick shot into him, 399, good stuff. And now it's just their spawn sniping heavy. So, yeah, enemy team made the classic misplay of sitting back instead of taking map control, and you can see just how quickly their team lost. The IS-7 Type and E5 did push up. The problem was their Yag and their E100. Especially their E100. If they had an E100 helping to support them on that corner, they actually would have been pretty chilling. But the fact is I was able to take med corner and their E100 was spawn sniping. So we all know how that goes. Spawn sniping E100s are not going to be the most helpful players on the team. And we casually farmed at 4.7k damage almost in that corner. Yak's going to go down quickly. E100 is probably about to get clipped out. I don't think I'm going to get much more farm. But I'm pretty happy with what we were able to accomplish this game. Just under 5,000 damage or so. And if we're lucky, we might be able to even get 5k damage out. Very nice. 5,000 damage dealt. And it looks like the Conqueror is going for the damage because, you know, damage is life. And so, there we go. Good stuff. Not a half bad game. What's up, Button? Nice bait, actor. Indeed. Much better game. Pull out 5k. Managing to take corner control. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. I didn't read the lineup off the bat of that battle. And so I didn't notice the enemy team had 0 meds. The moment I realized they had 0 meds, I quickly made a change of heart and went to take corner because I realized, oh my gosh, that's going to be like a world of farm if their team goes C and they don't commit. Precisely what happened, and we were able to win very convincingly there. Actually, no, I don't want to go A. I want to go C. So we're going to go C for this battle. We have a 140 and an STB versus their STB and TVP. They do have triple TDs, a Kron, and a 57. So my goal here is going to be taking the bridge. Remember, the 113 has a big flat hull, so you can side scrape it, but if you're going to be on semi-flat ground engagements or facing tanks with more gun depression and you don't necessarily have a really strong hold-on position, better not to take that fight. I would like to go up there if I was in any other kind of heavy tank that wasn't so delicate on flat ground, but this is not the case. So we're going to go all the way up here, put a quick shell towards this STB, and we're going to spot this crossing here. And so there's the Kranwagen. I was kind of hoping we'd get some information on these dudes pretty quickly here. And so very good, very good. We're going to wait for the Kran to get even a little bit distracted, put a quick shell towards him. There's the 183. And so I should be able to side scrape this in just a moment. I just need to rotate my hull. Here's where that traverse speed is going to be quite nice. And so we have the Kran, we have the 183. All these dudes kind of showing here. We are now thoroughly haul down. Kran really can't do a whole lot to me, but we do take 600 from the Grill, who decided to flank all the way into the town. I guess by himself because he is absolutely big brains. Put a quick shell toward 57, but he's going to get wrecked by the VK-72 now. I'm just going to hold back a little bit here. I highly doubt that Kron's going to pull forward. I mean, he wouldn't be the smartest if he did that. Let's put a shell to this dude. Okay, so the Grill, like, YOLO'd down. Imagine our team had gone down, that Grill would have just been obliterated instantly. Let's put another shot to the 57. So the Foch actually did go with the Grill. There's the TVP and STB rotating out. Let's see if I can get a shell towards this Grill 15 here. He is looking my way, so let's pull back from him. No! I thought you would be killing the VK-72, not just sitting there tunneling me. Pepega Gorilla 15. Okay. Well, we have an STB to deal with now. Let's put a quick shell towards him and keep backing up. And unfortunately, we do lose a lot of HP. I shouldn't have lost that much HP there, but honestly, I didn't think the Grill would just be sitting there staring at me, especially with the the VK-72 there, but I guess he had faith in his teammates. However, we are still in a fairly strong hold-down position here. So the 57 pulling forwards, put another shell into him. Even with its gun depression, the STB will struggle to pen me. And I don't have to worry too much about my flank right now because I do have support from allies if I were to get pushed on from the flanks. Put a quick shell towards this type. I mean STB. I mean TVP. I called every tank but the STB. Type. Goodness, my English. Okay, so the grill's rotating back a little bit now. The TVP, or maybe the grill's just waiting for me to pull forward here. 1, 2, he's probably poking right about now. Let's take a blind shot in case that grill's there. Very nice. We'll keep holding a little bit for a little longer. I'm still a little concerned about that grill. So let's see if we can get a shell towards him. Let's put a blind shot in just in case he's peeking. And he definitely was peeking there. We may have hit him. Maybe. We will see. So the 183 is a one shot. My team has a whole lot of HP left right now. So I'm not super worried about us losing this engagement for the time being. But I probably should rotate out to somewhere a little bit more useful. I would love to kill this grill first, though. Grill tries to put a shell towards me. Sadly, that shot doesn't go anywhere near him. And it looks like our STB might be able to spot that grill up here in just a moment's time. So the grill gets tracked in the open. He does kill my STB here, but we get a nice shell dome. He's a one shot now. So that's good. We have C cap. The enemy team have B cap. If this Yag gets pressured, I can support him. And I think the 140 is going to deal with that grill. So we should be good. Let's see if this 140 can deal with the gorilla at all. I don't know if the grill's going to pull forward or not. Let's just take a blind shot in case he does. I doubt he will push forward again, considering he is a one shot. So that just not be the smartest play. But who knows? Maybe he'll try and deal with the 140. I'll put another blind shot in just in case. Although, as I am running out of ammunition in terms of AP. Oh my gosh. What is our 140 doing? Oh, the girl's there. The girl spotted me. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was the STB. It was the STB. Our 140 just kind of suicided there. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's put a shot towards this TVP. Sadly, that shot goes to Narnia. And this game is no longer looking good. I don't know what our 140 really did there, but kind of threw a little bit, I would say. Let's see. Okay, not spotted yet. So here's what I might have to do here. Okay, so TVP's going for A. 183 is a one shot. Let me pull back a little bit here and see if I can kill this 183. Deal with the STB as well. So I'm gonna wait till I'm unspotted. Okay, good. 183 is playing really aggressive here. Come on, Yag, don't get hashed. Whatever you do, don't get hashed by him. Oh my gosh, our Yag is getting Pepegadon. So our Yag gets Pepegadon. There's the STB here. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Gosh, I'm getting scammed by the gun. This is not what I asked for. 113, come on, buddy. You can do better than that. All right, let's put a quick shot to this STB here. And this is pretty much game over for me. So STB is gonna... Oh, he's baiting me. Yag, what was that? Why did our Yag just pull back? He could have just pulled back into the ditch. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I didn't have the best game either, but I was kind of expecting the Yag not just sit there and let himself die full HP to 0 and our 140 doing 0, YOLOing in. My goodness. I have a feeling if our 140 had just pulled out the long route and actually killed the grill, we would have been fine. I mean, he sat there trying to farm mid out when he could have cleared out that flank there. Where's the Yag? Where's the Yag 113? I don't know. This room was just an Ayo. Don't insult me like that, button. I shan't take this. All right. Well, sadly, that game didn't quite go as planned. Let's jump into another one. The 113's gun was pretty bad to me that game. I can't tell you how many shots I feel like should have hit that just kind of missed. That STB should have been dead. 57 should have died a lot sooner as well. And, oh well. So let's just jump into this next battle. The enemy team do have a tank on C. I think I'm going to push up top because they do have a lot of meds. So there's a good chance they will send their team to this side of the map. Hopefully the grill isn't here. Let's just see. In case he's there, let's take a blind shot and pull across real quickly. There's the IS-4. Okay. IS-4, M60. I am now spotted. I think I can pull across here very, very easily and take this corner control away from the enemy team. So let's do that in just a moment's time. And once we have corner control, meaning M4 Emily, we should be pretty well set. So the M60 is probably making a break for it already. He realized pretty quickly that staying around is probably a bad idea. The only unfortunate thing for him is he maybe wasn't fast enough rotating out. TVP is making the same play. Let's get ready to see if we can put a quick shell towards this TVP here. He is running in pretty much a straight line, so let's put a nice shell into him. Good stuff. M60 is a one-shot, and we know the enemy team have a lot of tanks maybe towards C-cap. And I don't know what the word of gorilla is, but I don't think he's here. So let's get ready to start pressuring this IS-4 and M60. They probably have cover fire from a teammate or two, but they're going to have to retreat really, really quickly if they're going to want to do anything. So I'd rather pressure them while they're a bit isolated, don't have a whole lot of allied support. And so let's do that right now. So let's see if this M60 will give me a quick kill shot here. Hatch shot maybe. Wow, we don't manage to hit his hatch, but he hits a pretty nice shell to me in return there. But at the same time, Mr. M60 is a one shot. I'm going to see if I can pick up a kill on him. Not quite. Hopefully the Leo should be able to do that. There's their 215B. Their TVP is kind of who knows where. And this IS-4 is a bit in the open by himself here. There's the Skoda. We don't know where the grill is. Grill could be up there, so let's watch out for that as a potential threat here. And oh my goodness, one of our allies gets absolutely hammered with an Amrax. So that's not what I wanted to face. TVP pulling right on up on my side here. Luckily for me, he doesn't seem to be the most able-bodied TVP player, so let's just keep kind of putting shells into him. Let's see if we can bait a shell into our drive wheel. Very nice. TVP getting baited. Let's put a quick track shot into him. He gets taken out. Good stuff. We can now counter push down onto this 215B probably. The enemy team have a tank on C. Let's put a quick shot towards this dude. Oh, what a shell. 525 max roll. Nice. We might be able to deal with this yoke here. So let's side scrape it out just a little bit. Put a quick shell towards him to get the reset, maybe. I should have aimed that in longer. I just didn't want to take a shot there. But sadly, he does get the cap there, but with his bad traverse speed, we should be set to hit this one. Nice. Now let's get ready to counter push this 215B, who's now by himself and seems a bit distracted. All right, so this game's gone pretty well so far. My team should be pretty good to win this, and oh my goodness, I thought the 215B's rear was easier to pen with HE. That was a total misplay by me. But, you know what, 215B seems a bit oblivious. Let's just keep side-scraping a little bit. He does pen me a little bit, I think, right through the corner of my lower plate there. He does out-reload me somewhat, but he's traversing the other way, so let's track him and pull back. Good stuff. This game is already long over. The Leo's going to pick up a kill on the 215B, I'm sure. Or not. I guess I'll pick it up. Nice! And that leaves the grill and the yo. So, much better. Much, much better than that last game. I would say that last game I was a little too passive. I should have been a little bit more aggressive and pushing elsewhere. That grill actually did a really good job for the enemy team that previous game because he managed to make my position pretty useless. And he stayed alive the whole time, just kind of chilling there, farming out my team the moment they were unaware. So let's put a quick shot into this grill. No, he hits my Amrax. I won't be able to hit him again, but that's a GG. Nice. Paid 215E. Goofy. Oh, no. Took my head, bad player. Fan sounds like a radio commentator. Oh, like an old school one, right? That's talking real fast. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. You're right. I'm going on autopilot mode. I do apologize. Let's get our average damage up a little bit. 3670 is not awful, but I'd rather be around 3800 in this tank. So no more goofy moments by me. Yes? He does pen me a little bit, lol. Bruh, Fatness sounds like her. Okay, let's dive into our next battle here. Now, the enemy team have Sheridan, 200 LT, Progetto, 65. That's the other medium lineup that's probably going to go towards C and A. They also have an IS-4, which is their only heavy tank, and triple TDs. So, their mediums aren't the best at holding hull down. Their IS-4 could be annoying, but he is quite slow. And their 183s are obviously not the best in terms of camo rating. Now, the enemy team have a tank on A already. That would probably be the T100 LT, as the Progetto is spotted big chillin' in the back of spawn like all good Progettos should be doing. So let's get ready to aim a quick shell towards his side. There we go, 408, very nice. IS-4 is over at C. He may be by himself, but then again, he may have support from allies that are unspotted. Here's the 183. It's aimed for the top of his turret, 417 there. We're getting some decent farm. I'm using this building as cover, so I don't get quite spotted up by the, whatever, the IS-4 that's in the mid. And we'll put a blind shot in case the Progetto's still there. We can see where the other 183 is located, and the only anomaly in terms of who is where would be that good old Gorilla 15, who just shot at our poor Sheridan, who is kind of just YOLOing straight up. So let's see. Progetto being quite aggressive here. Let's aim a shell for his turret. Nice 444. Best shot Dion and Sheridan are getting absolutely bullied over here, so I need to go back and support these dudes. These guys should be able to hold for now. We do have a lot of TD cover fire, which is cool. And let's just wait for the Sheridan to get a little overconfident and start pushing up over this mid-ridge here. Should be any second now. Quick shell to Mr. Sheridan. We can pull back. We're safe. T100 can't quite push the side. Our primary issue at hand right now is simply the fact that enemy team have double caps versus us. So I'm going to move into a position super aggressively here. This is risky, but pretty essential for our team. I'm going to start capping A to prevent the enemy team from getting that cap control, and also so I can keep takes like this 183 spotted up. So we managed to bait a shell from the 183. We're going to get that A reset. That way the enemy team don't accumulate too much of a cap point advantage versus us. And after I get this cap, I'll probably rotate out, as I don't think I can do much else here. And so let's get ready for our rotation now. The Progetto should hopefully die with that kind of YOLO. And I'm going to move back towards the mid to help the homies out. So here's the T100 LT, and T100 LT armor goes burr. The grill unfortunately does hit me as I was spotted. So I guess I'm going to keep holding here for now. Let's get ready to put a shell towards the 183. Very good. 420 into him. We can see where the grill's positioning is as well. And let's see if this 183 maybe gives me an AP kill shot here. That doesn't appear to be the case. All right. So we know where the Gorilla 15 is. We know where the 183 is. Rilla's just kind of big chilling back here somewhere. So let's put a blind shot in. And I think I'm still going to rotate back eventually. I really don't think the enemy team's going to sit here for too long. So let's get ready to put a quick blind shot in because that grill's still there. Ooh, interesting. Oh, no, I got myself spotted up. That was not really a good idea. All right, let's get ready to put a quick shell into this dude. Very nice. Stars, thanks for the donation. Doing pretty well. Thank you very much. All right, so it just leaves the IS-4 who's capping D, the grill who's sniping in the back like a Chad, and the T100LT who's wandering through, I don't know, A or something. I'm going to move back and help my team clear the IS-4 or maybe the T100LT. Let's see if we can put a quick snapshot towards this T100LT. Not quite, but we can counter YOLO him. We can counter YOLO him. He doesn't have any support. I'm unspotted. Even if he kills the grill, he has to deal with the 183, so he kind of overextended here by himself. Let's put a quick side shot towards this dude. Sadly, that shot goes to Narnia. We do lose a homie in the Gorilla 15. We might be able to HE this dude through the side. Good stuff. He gets taken out. That's what we like to see. Now we can go 1v1 the IS-4 and hopefully not die to the grill. But the grill is on B cap. Interesting. Okay. Enemy team are playing the all-out cap game here. I do respect their commitment. Okay, there's the grill. We know where the IS-4 is. Honestly, the grill would be easier to kill than the IS-4, but I know we don't want to push ourselves into a crossfire. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pressure the grill from behind. So our grill and Batcha are pretty low. So I'm going to make a bit of a counter push from behind this grill to start pressuring him out, and hopefully we can out DPM him. We have to make a play due to caps, and we can't take D because I'm pretty sure the IS-4 is going back to reset D. So I'm going to hope on the cover fire of these two dudes, and we're going to just start pushing this grill, who's, I believe, retreating right now. So let's see if we can find him in just a moment. Very good. Here's Mr. Grill. Quick shell to Mr. Grill here. Batchat gets a good shell into him as well. We can continue holding this corner. Let's see if this Grill has a spall liner. He is trying to shoot at me. No way he hits that. The Grill's absolute gamer. So the Grill does hit an insane shot. Let's aim for another quick shell into his tank here, but we should be able to out-reverse him here because the Grill's mobility in reverse really isn't all that good. And so we can just kind of hold this corner here. And let's see. We might be able to side scrape it out to some extent. See if we can do that. The Grill can't back up. Let's put a quick kill shot towards him. Good stuff. The IS-4 is now capping B. As long as he doesn't high roll me, we should be able to pick up a kill on him very easily here. So let's get ready to pull up onto the IS-4. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but I should be able to side scrape this out pretty easily here. So let's get ready, see if we can bait a shell into him. Quick lower plate shot. Nice. Finally, we get the dub. Okay. We didn't throw this time. Yes, we did pretty good damage too. I think overall we made the right plays. 4,600 damage dealt there. The team really did want to lose. Our Vickers doing 2 shots, our 183 doing 600, Batchallu doing 1,400. Team wasn't really all that great, but I think the winning play there in the end really was me taking A, because if I'd wandered off elsewhere, we would have lost the meds that were by A much sooner. Our grill probably would have died much sooner. We would have lost the A cap as well. The enemy team would have just been really set to cap out that game. So maybe taking the A cap from the enemy team in that situation and then real quickly kind of adjusting my attention to move back and clear the T1LT was definitely the right plays there, and it did get us the win. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to move to this next game. I think what I'm going to do here is actually go towards the left-hand side. That reason being, my team have the superior medium lineup, and the enemy team, they do have a pretty strong medium heavy tank lineup. So, you know, Type 71, a lot of TDs, but I'd like to see if we can really quickly clear out the side. So I'm going to make a bit of a really aggressive play through this ditch, and my goal here is to see if we can quickly spot up any of their meds, assuming they came to this side. We find the 1-2-1 trying to run away. We get trolled by the gun, but at least we know where his positioning is. He's now running away into Narnia, and I think I'm going to take the enemy spawn really, really quickly here because they don't have a lot of really good holding tanks. Oh, the 1,600 assist. Gave me that assist, boy. So it's a good thing I was aggressive because I was able to get that 1-2-1 nuked. Maybe not so good for my own personal damage farming endeavors, but at least that man did lose most of his HP. It's aiming for this AMX 5120 here. Quick shot into him. Not super worried about this 1-2-1. I mean, if he wants to sit there and die, he can totally do that, but really this dude's a one-shot. He shouldn't be playing aggressive at all. Apparently, he just wants to sit there and be aggressive. So I'm going to push up a little bit. That way I can spot up these TDs and get ready to start working them down. So here's the 183, and oh man, that aim time is quite long, but we do manage to get a shell into the 183 here. Very nice indeed. We have to watch out for our side on that right corner. If the enemy team wants to, they could probably pressure us there. So we do have to be aware of that. But for the time being, it does seem like they're somewhat split up and don't have a whole lot of support in a lot of areas. So we're going to get ready to continue our aggressive plays on this side of the map here. Here's the 183. Let's put a quick track shot into him. I'm not going to overpeak that. Reason being, I don't want to get nuked by him. I think that's fairly straightforward. 1-2-1 being a little over aggressive here, however, and the 183 just might give me a kill shot, but no, the gun trolls me just ever so slightly. So let's get ready to start pressuring Mr. AMX here. You see the Types wandering all the way deep in our spawn. He can't really do a whole lot. So long as we side scrape this out a little bit, we should be fine. Let's put a quick shell into this dude, pull back a little bit here. Very nice. We can continue our side scraping against Mr. AMX here and not worry too much about those TDs. But, okay, AMX is being quite aggressive. I don't know what his plan is, but his plan is to YOLO. Girl shoots at me. Nice shell into him. M60 should have the kill here. I guess M60 really didn't want to have the kill there, so we're just going to keep going. The Gorilla, of course, can't do a whole lot in this situation on the HP that he has. Now, the enemy team do have, put a quick track shot onto him, but 40-05 around this corner. Should be cautious of that. You know, jumping in front of a 40-05 usually isn't the best idea, but it looks like he's on a reload. So put another shell into him and continue our aggression forward here. Enemy team dying really fast because we were able to clear that flank instantaneously. And so Mr. 40-05 is continuing his great escape into Narnia-verse. Let's see if the M60 doesn't block me. He might be able to hit a quick shell to this dude. Good stuff. No skull liner as well. That's what we like to see. It looks like Mr. T92 is just kind of big chilling here. So let's put a quick shell to him. Very near it indeed. And he's probably going to pull forward now, right? Alrighty. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. We hit those. Do you not know how to drive, M60? You literally can drive. You literally can drive around me, buddy. I was like, wait, what happened to my reticle? Where did it go? This dude totally just pit maneuvered me. Apparently the M60 is heavier than a 113. It's not, but it's heavy enough to do that, apparently. All right, 4.3k damage. Pretty well played, I would say, for the most part. Got that quick farm in. Was able to do 4k, get a dub. Our win rate's back at 69%. Maybe we should just leave it there for the rest of the stream. Wargaming nerfs everything. That's good. There's too many toxics in tier 10. If Wargaming could, they'd nerf fatness. No, please don't. Oh, my. Okay, let's look at this lineup. 260, E5, E75, a bunch of TDs, and an STB. That's the enemy's lineup. They don't really have a good lineup. The only tank that I'm worried about is maybe a hull down E5. But then again, the E5 hull down isn't even that scary. So we're going to take a pretty aggressive fight onto the heavy side here. The STB is probably going to be spotting up mid. So I'm going to get ready to maybe take a blind shot as I'm crossing here. And I missed the fire button because I'm very talented. I didn't get spotted, so STB is either going C or he tried committing to A. We will find out in a moment. He probably went C because he's not spotted going onto A just yet. So Mr. E5 is being pretty aggressive here. Let's get ready to track the dude in the open. My gosh, that shot went almost out of the reticle, I swear. That shot definitely should have been Mr. E5. And now we have to deal with a hold on E5, which could be somewhat problematic. But you know what? In the end, the E5 doesn't have the DPM as me, so I'm not super worried about this 1 versus 1 here. Let's put a quick hat shot towards them. Now, of course, the E5 has way better gun handling than a 113, but the hatches on the 113, they are pretty small. Okay, so E5 has just fired. Let's just pull over top here, aim quick shell towards lower plate, pull back while he's on a reload. That's why it sucks having a 9-second reload on your T110 E5, because the moment you get baited into shooting someone, they can just pull over and shoot at you. So, like, this dude's stuck for 9 seconds. I can just pull around if I want, put a quick shell into him, pull back, and we can just repeat this process for as long as necessary. Now, the E5 is starting to rotate out a little bit here. I think he's just too crossfired out. He doesn't have any support. Get another shell into this dude, and he's just in all sorts of trouble. This is where your life really does suck as a T110 E5 driver, is when this happens. So we can just push on in here. We have lost a tank on the flank. The enemy team is capping B. I'll have to pick up a kill here because it looks like our 60 TP fluffed the kill shot. E75's on B. 183 and those dudes are probably covering towards the mid here. And I don't think the E75 can do a whole lot right now. So let's get ready to see. Okay, there's the 260. I don't think the 183's in the position to shoot me from there. I just want to see if I can do anything about maybe this STB, this E75. Let's see. E75 giving me a nice turret shot. Let's put a quick shot on him. Good stuff. There's the 268. I don't think the 183 has shots on me. So let's just get ready to start working down Mr. E75 here. Another AP shell should pen there. Good stuff. 260 is just continuing to sit and spawn. STB is making a break for it. Mr. E75 is in all sorts of trouble here. Let's pick a quick kill shot onto him. Good stuff. So the 260 is safe. The 183, as you can see, is wandering in Narnia. The Waffenträger is also in Narnia. I'm going to cap A just as some insurance because right now it looks like their team is going to be playing for caps. And somehow our 260 is getting bombed by a... our 60 TP is getting bombed by a 260. I'm not really sure how that's happening, but there you go. And I think what I'm going to do as a result... I don't want to push into B. It's too cross-fireable. But I would like to, if possible... Okay, let's get ready to put some shells into this 183 here. There we go. We make a 183 a one-shot. Let's see which way he rotates out. I don't care if I take a shot from this 260, as long as I pick up this kill. Oh, I low-rolled him. Unlucky. But the 183 is now a one-shot. He can't do a whole lot from there. Good stuff. Okay, so let's not take another shell from the 260 just yet. Gonna rotate out just a little bit here. Hopefully that 183 doesn't get any bright ideas of shooting at me. There we go. We rotate out safely, and the 183 shouldn't have shots on me. Cool. And so we're gonna get ready to work down this 260 in a moment, but first we want to see what this STB's up to. So let's put a quick shot to the STB one here. Looks like the 260's trying to YOLO in behind me, so we do manage to very luckily ricochet a shell off from him. Put a quick shot to this 268. We're gonna pull forward. That way we can escape the 268 and escape the object 260 while we're at it. So let's put a quick shot to this dude, pull into this ditch. Once again, that's where you're gonna notice that traverse speed buff. That traverse speed buff is the only reason I didn't just like lose all my HP into that YOLO. So let's put another shot to this man's here. Very good stuff. It just leaves the 268 and the 260, which theoretically I can kind of outplay these dudes. So let's just put a quick shot to the 268's lower plate here. Come on, come on. I need some help, homies. I need some help. We managed to get a track shot from the 268 here. Very nice. Let's put a kill shot towards him. He goes down. Very good. 260 is making a break for it, I think. All right, let's put a quick shot towards this 260 here. And let's get ready to deal with the STB1. STB1 being super aggro, but unfortunately, with the lack of allied support here, we are definitely going to go down. I'm not really sure what this 50 TP was doing all game. Our 183 is obviously trying to get the waffle down, but this 50 TP could have moved in. I think I did a good job there. Our 60 TP, man, he like full HP lost to a 260 that was spawn sniping. Like, I don't know why a full HP 60 TP had to die there, and so we're going to lose the cap. Sadly, we're going to lose the cap. I think I still made a pretty decent play, but oh yeah, that team was not vibing very much. Not vibing at all. I think we did about 6,000 damage. My gosh, I didn't even notice. 6,000 damage, and my team still lost by a mile. Ay. I'm more confused about the 60 TP, man. Come on, 60 TP. If the 260 is shooting down on you and betting you, they'll just sit there and lose 100% of your hit points. It's not a good idea. Good day, Fatness and Stream. Good day, good day. All right, well, let's move into a new battle. So here's what I can do. Our Sheridan should be able to clear right side pretty well by himself. So I'm actually going to play towards the bridge. Now, like I've said quite often, what you don't want to do is YOLO into the ditch most of the time, unless you guarantee you're going to be able to just dominate the ditch. It's a much safer route to kind of sit back behind the ditch a little bit, wait for the enemy team to overextend, and then take advantage of that. So you can see the enemy's 50B being quite aggressive here. You get a quick shot into him. Let's rotate back. We're going to maintain our side scrape here because we are definitely spotted, but we are in a decent side scraping position. Their 113 is probably side scraping as well. I'm not going to overpeak this just because of TD threat. So there's their 113. Can't quite pen him, and maybe an AP shot, but yeah, you can see how well this tank side scrapes. Their 183's in Narnia. Interesting. So I wasn't expecting their 183 to be in Narnia, but that's good to know. There's their 113. Really can't do anything to this dude. It looks like their E75 is also in Narnia, so with the IS-7 being a little bit aggressive here, let's load up a heat shell for this dude. Put a quick heat shell into this man's. Okay. And I think we're going to get ready to counter push this IS-7. Now, we're not going to go into the ditch. I still think that's not the smartest idea. Of course, yeah, the track me. What I'm going to do instead is we're going to stay above the ditch and try and help the homie out here in the yo as he's getting yelled by an I-7. Aim a shell to the I-7 side here. Once again, I do have support of a Tortoise if that 113 tries pushing up, so I'm not too concerned about him. We'll just keep farming out this IS-7 for as much as we can. I think the IS-7's even going to get stuck here, so this is really a perfect situation for me to keep farming out. And I can also side scrape off the bridge here with the Tortoise for cover fire. Like, remember, you know, even when this IS-7 kills that dude, I still have a big brain Tortoise here for cover fire. Oh, man, I thought that was going to pen. So we're going to just kind of keep side scraping off this corner here. IS-7 is feeling the pain of getting yoinked by everyone. Let's put a kill shot into him. 113 is being really aggressive here by himself. He's just kind of sitting there, so yeah, he's not having a good day. Let's put a quick shot towards his engine deck. Very nice. I mean, this game's already over, so let's just push past them. Tortoise gonna pen a shot, then I'm gonna pick up the kill. Now I can yell the 50B here. So put a quick kill shot into our mans here. Good stuff. Looks like the AMX 50B and what is that? An SU are rotating back towards me. So here's the SU, who does out DPM me, but of course the SU has like no effective armor versus me. Oh, interesting. So the Waffenträger's up here as well. I did not expect that, but good to know. You know what? We'll just YOLO the SU because he's not paying attention at all. So let's put a quick HE towards this dude, and you get to experience just how lovely the gun handling is on this tank. Let's rotate back because I know that Waffenträger thinks he's going to big brain on me. Psych! I'm a big brain on you, boy! So we're going to put a quick shot to this man. So let's just farm up our kind of 4 or 5k damage before this game is over, which will be over very, very soon. So let's put a quick shot to this man's 490 damage dealt. Very good, very good. We'll just keep kind of chilling here. Hey, how's your day going, my dude? Let's put another HE into your side. He's having a real good time here. He's having the best time of his life. Yes. Easy farm. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't get baited into the ditch. Now, I did mess up a couple shots there, guys. 7-1 because I got tracked. The other one was just kind of a 50-50 shot. Should have shot heat there. But we got 5,000 damage like nothing there. Absolutely nothing. This is why the big brain play, guys, is don't necessarily YOLO into the ditch. Just sit above it and farm them when they push in. Because the I-70113, they're like, oh, yo, there's a yo there. Let's just go. They full send it, and I'm just side-scraping off the bridge, which gives me enough gun depression to shoot down on them. And they just died. Now, if I went into the ditch, the result would have probably been about the same. But I'm just saying, there's going to be a lot of situations where that would not be the same result, where the enemy team is actually stronger than you in the ditch. And you just really don't want to get baited YOLOing into the ditch if you can help it. In my opinion, it rarely, if ever, ends well. Now, looking into this matchup, this is not really what I wanted to see. So the enemy team, they have some very strong fast heavies, TDs, and we have a single med that's not taking the med side, whereas they have two. But we're going to full send it and go for the early shot. This is a super aggressive play, but it's a good early spotting play, and interesting. We spot up a whole lot of dudes right off the bat. We might even be able to put a quick shell towards this gorilla. Not quite, but we got a good idea immediately of what the enemy team is doing, and obviously that is going towards the ruin. So let's see if we can get ready to put a quick shell towards Mr. Yoke here. Sadly, you don't have the gun depression, and I am unspotted, so I'm going to get ready to start retreating from here a little bit, because it's only a matter of time before our spawn falls to the enemy's grasp. You can see that 2-5B is already thinking about it. So we're going to pull back into a safer holding position here. That way we don't get like slam dunked and YOLO'd on by a 2-5B. And wait for the enemy team to start overextending. So now I'm in an okay hold down position if the enemy team were to get a little bit more aggressive here. 4005 should be spotting up our spawn. Now, my team's sitting in town. Personal opinion, 90% of the time, town absolutely sucks because this very reason. You don't have any hold down positions. You're all sitting there in the open, expecting the enemy team to just like deliver and sit there and give you free farm, but they're all going to be haul down. They're going to be farming you, and you get spotted every time you poke. Like, sure, there's a lot of bushes you can use to your advantage, but I mean, look at the enemy team. They're just big, chill, and haul down. You can't really do a whole lot to them, except for these dudes who are just big braining with the crossfires. So I'm going to continue holding here for the time being. Once again, only 3 tanks have been spotted so far. There's the E3. Interesting. And I just don't want to overextend until we get a good feeling of where their team are. And this is perfect. We find a Wild Centurion 7 Mark 1 and a Standard B. 4005 is just dunking on these fools. And it looks like this Yo is getting quite aggressive to shoot our 4005. So let's get ready to put a quick shell into this Yo here. There we go, 440. He actually manages to hit that. Oh, the very back corner of my engine deck. Good shot, I suppose. Really wasn't expecting that. It looks like the Scent is also getting a little aggro here. Let's put a quick shell into him. He's getting shot by the convoy now. I can kind of side scrape against the Scent to some extent here. Very nice. We might be able to hit another shell to him. Nice track shot. He gets shot again. Unfortunately, we have lost some tanks on the flank, but we are winning this side very, very comfortably here. So let's put a quick kill shot into our mans. Nice. And we see the 2-5B is rotated out. Good news. Okay. Very aggressive play incoming. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it won't. I shouldn't be able to get shot by some of these dudes. And, okay, the gorilla is a problem. The Standard B can't really pressure me here. I'm going to get ready to clear out this Yo, because these dudes are all kind of being aggressive up top here. So this Yo is like just a piece of cake for me to farm out. Let's put a hat shot into our mans here. Keeping an eye on that gorilla 15's position. But I don't think the Yo realizes I only have like a 7-second reload. Let's put a quick kill shot into our mans. Good stuff. 2-5B. Gorilla's just kind of big chilling here. So let's get ready to turn our turret a little bit. Oh man, that turret traverse is so bad. There we go. Gorilla's just going to give me a nice quick side shot. Boom, 470. We're farming this side out just as I had planned. Give me that damage, boy. Here's that 2-5B. Okay, can't quite shoot him. Acts like I'm not paying attention. There's the Standard B as well. The girl's probably going to poke again soon, I'm sure. It's only a matter of time. Acts like I'm distracted. Okay, let's see. Do you pull forward? Oh, hello. Nice. Max roll. There we go. 3,200 damage dealt already. Game's looking a whole lot better for me and my team now. Okay. E3 is giving me a whole booty shot. Put a quick shell in there. I was thinking of shooting HE, but I decided to be safer just to pen at AP at this point. Alrighty. So we can probably kill Mr. T123 here in a moment. That's an important kill shot. Good stuff. And now it just leaves... Oh, no. I forgot that a 4005. Are you telling me? Oh, that was so bad on my part. You've got to be kidding me. They have a full HP 4005 sitting there all game. What was he shooting at? He didn't have shots on these dudes, right? Maybe. Dang. I went to push up assuming it was... Ah, man. For some reason, I thought maybe the 4005 Like, I completely forgot he was in the game because he hasn't been spotted the whole time. Now, we got absolutely nuked for Pepega plays. I probably could have pulled back, but at that point, I was already dead. Oh, no. Yeah, die. Okay, the 4005 gets taken out for being very Pepega and just continuing to sit there after getting spotted. And now it's up to our AMX-50B, who is healthy, our 183 is a 2-shot, and our 1-shot 4005. I think our 50B has to do something here for us to win this. So we will see if they're able to clutch up there. He was shooting at you, Fatness. The 4005 didn't shoot at me once. What do you mean? He wasn't spotted. He wasn't spotted until I pulled forward, which was the issue. Oh, man. No, 50B. No, no, no. Oh, okay, I gotta tell this dude. AMX. Oh, he hits those. I told you, not the trade, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Camo-less heavy tank players are a true nightmare to behold. And, dude, I like our 4005 only just realized that the Gorilla 15 is with the 215B. And the fact... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Why did you peek there? You could have peeked the right side and used the bushes as camouflage. Ay, ay, ay. My brain. My brain. The teams are killing me. Naruto. Gundams? Wait, what? Lost touch with the chakra. Ay, ay, ay. Cursed energy, bruh. Oh, man. You know, if the 50B had done it... Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. I mean, the 183 can still clutch up. If this dude's insane, he can still clutch up. Oh, it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw. We're going to waste 3 minutes of our time here. I'm so disappointed. That was like 6,000 damage easily. If only I didn't go stupid mode there and completely forget that the 4005 was in the game because he was not spotted the entire time. Nice job, 183. At least you tried for a dub instead of a draw. I do appreciate players like that. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Ay, ay, ay. Brain cells were lost. Quite a few. By my own play and by the play of my team. Now, I did do 3,800 damage. It's probably way more than anyone on the team. IS-4 did 0 damage in one of the most idiot-proof heavies, but oh well, I guess it happens. 183 did 1 shot of damage, 50B, 1 clip. Yeah, I take partial credit for that loss though, because I completely forgot they had a 4005. If I'd known they had a 4005 still, I would have definitely gone back and cleared ruins to kill the grill. Just because I would have realized that 4005 was hiding somewhere in the ruins near the grill. But, oh well. It is what it is. Don't do that, guys. Remember, tanks. There are other tanks in the game, but you would think after like 4 minutes, the tank would have been spotted, you know? So, yikes. I just woke up and lost brain cells already, and they'll take school. Yeah, essentially that's what happened. It was reset to our like mark. We're at it, guys. But we're still having a pretty good time in the 113. We're still holding a solid 4,000 average damage with a 63% win rate. Well, the win rate's not feeling too hot, but the damage is pretty good. I will admit, this tank does a really nice job when it comes to damage farming. Enemy team with the double Kran wagons here, and they are just, well, you can sit there and spam HE at me all you want. Emil and Kran, I will heat pen you through the front of the turret for days on end. Okay, so these dudes are just more content to be HE spammers, but it looks like they are pretty much by themselves. We did like the same damage here. I have a Waffenträger for support. Let's angle up our hull just a little bit here so he can't quite pen me. Another heat shell. Nice. This dude's just kind of big chilling, isn't he? All right, so these two dudes seem a little ISO, I would say. Just a little bit. 62A might give me a shot here momentarily. So let's see if we can get ready to put a shell towards the 62A while he's crossing. Maybe right here. Oh my! Okay, you have to admit, that was a really, really hot shot there. Ay, ay, ay. Another shell into this man's. All right, yeah. I'm going to maintain the crossfires while I can on these dudes because they're all crossing out to YOLO this side, I believe. And so let's just continue to maintain our crossfire from back here. Although maybe don't overextend too much. So our 60TB is trying his best to hold. We'll want to watch out for these dudes YOLOing in. Just put a quick shell into Mr. Kron, pull forward, and immediately begin our side scraping endeavors. Very nice. Let's see. Mr. VK72 is just kind of big chilling. Put a quick shell towards him. My main concern right now is the fact that they still have a WZ kind of in Narnia. All right, no, this is too much farm. Let's aim for that engine deck, baby. 525, very good stuff. Let's continue holding. Good, good, good. Now, unfortunately, we do lose another couple of allies, but this Tortoise is now by himself overextended. So let's get ready to start dealing with Mr. Tortoise here. Quick shell to Mr. Tortoise. I don't think they're going to rotate back for me. Tortoise is out. And we got to be aggro for the farm, but let's try not to throw while we're at it. This could throw the game very easily. Okay, at least there's only the VK there. And we'll just continue the whole haul down here and fight out Mr. VK72. Let's put a heat shell to his lower plate. Good stuff. All right. So if that's the WZ, maybe I don't want to deal with him because he's going to be kind of haul down and just kind of big chilling, which is, oh my gosh. Ally, do you... Yeah, you just please take one from the VK for me. Thanks, homie. All right. I got to allocate my attention towards the inside of town. This Kron in particular could be very problematic for me and my team. And the Badger. Okay. So... Did these dudes shoot yet? Okay, they're pulling back. They're pulling... Okay, oh nice. I got the help of a Yak. Okay, I'm not scared anymore. I was scared until I knew I had the Yak for support. Okay, Badger just fired. He gets tracked. Put another track shot into him. Good stuff. The Yak can keep holding here for a little while longer. I should be able to pick up a kill shot on this Badger momentarily. Blow up a heat shell here. AP kill shot maybe. Oh, nope. I fluffed that one. That was my bad. My bad, Yak. My bad. That's my fault. Good stuff. Okay, here's the Kron. Put one shell into the Kron. Oh, I'm getting scammed. Okay. Not the scammer gameplay that we were hoping for. All right. So we're going to pressure the 62A out. Now, the Kron could still put a shell into me. That's true, but only one shot. There we go. We should be able to pick up this kill here. Nice. It's 4-3. We should be chilling. We should be chilling to get a dub now. All right, here's Mr. Kron. Let's kill the VK real quick. Oh, man, this gun handling is not being my friend. I still want to... Okay, you know what? I'm going to find out the Kron because I think we're going to get a dub here regardless. There you go. 5.5k damage dealt there. Put another shot in towards this Kron here. Very good stuff. Although if I take another one from him, I'm a potential one shot. So let's really make sure we kill him with this next shell here. Good stuff. That just leaves Mr. VK here, who's getting yelled by the T100. So let's just get ready to maybe put a kill shot towards him. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Yo, our gun works like magic that battle. Easy as pie. That was a farm for days. Lovely stuff. 6,200 damage. Another ace tanker. I mean, the enemy team is full scented. That shot on the 62A was dirty, though. So I've got madness. Yes, nice shot. Ah, thank you. What? OP aim. Oh, there's shot on the 62A. Yes. I need you to answer, E3, because I need answers. Sorry, what do you mean by that? I'm not really sure. T26 E3, we are calling for your cares. Extended warranty. What? Easy claps. Have mercy, please. Beast mode. Oh, there's a T26 E3 in chat. I see. Yeah, that was a fire game. All right, let's continue this lovely farm session we're having in the 113. And we're gonna do that by pushing it towards encounter cap here. This is not the better spawn to push into encounter cap. They do have a Sheridan and a TVP, IS-7 E100. I have an E100 and a mouse for support here, theoretically. I'm a little hesitant myself to even make this play until we really know what their team's doing. But as long as these heavies come with, we should be fine here. So let's push all the way up pretty aggressively here. Here's the E100. Put a quick heat shell to the front of his tank there. We're going to angle our upper plate just a little bit. Oh, boy. The whole squad pops up on my side here. Angle into E100. Angle up to the IS-8. Very good stuff. Pull back from here. So triple TDs just popped up out of Narnia land. All right, E100's on reload a little bit longer here. Put another shell towards him and pull back. Okay, so... luckily, we avoided the worst because of the new buff not space armor, just the buffed side armor protected me big time there. The old 113 would have been nuked. The E100 and 704, I can almost guarantee would have just been like, ooh, yes, free 113 damage. But thanks to that update I got on 9.1, we actually didn't lose as much HP as we could have. I didn't really expect the enemy team to be quite that aggressive there. So interesting play by them. And it looks like their WZ and all these dudes are continuing to pressure the spawn. And so I'm going to pull back a little bit from here. We should be good. We're going to kill the Sheridan soon. This IS-7 could be problematic. We know the E100 is on a reload temporarily, so it's aim for his lower plate. Quick heat shell into him. Good stuff. The enemy spawn should be nice, wide, and open in a moment. So I'm going to angle up here, get ready for a bit of a side scrape against this E100 here. Let's aim for an AP track shot. Pull in a little bit. Nice. He shouldn't be able to pen us here very easily. We can just continue kind of baiting out a little bit more. See if we can bait him into poking me. All right, he's not quite. And we don't want to sit sideways for too long because that WZ and IS-7. So we're going to pull back a little bit from here. I-7 give me a nice side shot, put a heat shell into one, pull back a little more. And we're doing good. I mean, yeah. Buff traverse speed, buff space side. I keep calling it space, but just buff side armor in general. Super noticeable that battle. Oh my gosh, I don't think this dude was still looking at me. I thought he would be looking at the SCB. Super noticeable that game. Because I was able to articulate the angles just enough to give me some nice troll. I shouldn't aim for the track shot on the tank. That's not even looking at me, and he's just tunnel vision. All right. I still want the assist though. We were able to get a lot more bounces there than I should have, thanks to that lovely, lovely side armor and traverse rate. So let's go shell to this WZ's lower plate. We are already at nearly 4,000 damage here so far for this game. I don't really care if this WZ pens me so much. One other shell into him. Once again, getting that track shot into the side there. Lovely stuff. You hate to see it, but you love to do it. All right, and this WZ is pretty much just dead here because he's about to get slam dunked on by an STB and an E100 in a couple of seconds. But maybe. But no, wait. Maybe if he's looking this way, the E100 won't be able to aim fast enough. No! All right, 4K damage, piece of cake game. That's what you like to see. Wait, who deleted SnapGodFatness? Oh, wait, did you delete that yourself? Well, I'm so confused. Please enter your full name. Amazing. All right, 4,180 damage, piece of cake game. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. The 113's in a really good state right now. I think overall, firstly, there really isn't a single tank in the tier 10 gameplay that can really match what the 113 can do. Because in terms of mobility, in terms of armor profile, and in terms of DPM and pen, and overall just gun, it is really good. I mean, you can side scrape against tier 10 TDs, no problem. You can haul down, no problem. You can go 45 kilometers an hour and then traverse very quickly. I think easily this is a top 5 tier 10 heavy tank right now. And it's not even like a broken heavy tank. I think it's quite balanced the way it is with its current gun handling and everything being a little more troll, which is good. It needs to be balanced to some extent. And with that being the reason, let's track this dude. I love going for that early play track shot. It's so much fun to catch these dudes completely off guard. Let's wait for him to traverse just a little bit more. Okay, we'll aim another one into him. E3 shoots HE at me, or maybe there's a motion. We're just going to get that early farm in. Here's, once again, the advantage of just loading in. Oh, nice angle there. Is the advantage of being able to move through here so much faster than these dudes, as I get to spot up that crossing very quickly. Now, the TVP is YOLOing our Yak Tiger. And I think I'm actually going to use my insane mobility here to just clear out this 55A and TVP and then flank those TDs. That sounds like a really good play to kind of quickly get my team where they need to be in terms of winning this battle. So let's get ready to aim a quick shell towards this dude. Nice quick snapshot. I'm not going to sit here too long because of worrying. I'm a little worried about what those TDs could do to me. We're going to stop here so we can pre-aim a little bit for the 55A. Very good. 467. And look how quickly you could just rotate out. You know, like, do I need to sit in that corner with all of the other heavy tanks on my team? No, I absolutely do not. What we could do instead is just rotate out and deal with these medium tanks. So get a nice shell into this man's here. And now the enemy team, they don't have, like, any spawn control because their TVP died really quickly here. Okay, the grill, it's a good shot, but... Oh, wait. That's just the grill. The E3 is not even paying attention. Let's get ready to put a quick shell towards this E3 while he's tunnel vision. Quick shot, boom, and we'll continue pressuring behind this grill and E3 combo. Nice stuff. And so right now we're behind the enemy team. We should have a whole lot of farm here pretty soon. Let's see if this E3 gives me any. Here's that grill at 15. He shouldn't be able to pen me unless he hits my turret. So if he's lucky, he pens me, but probably not. All right, what's the bet this dude's not running a spawn liner? You know, it's not worth it. Oh, switching AP. I had to take my finger off the screen for a second, and that kind of ruined that for me. Oh, well. All right, let's put a quick shell towards Mr. E3 here. We can angle up to the grill just a little bit. Maybe get that track shot. Not quite. But, I mean, what's the grill going to do? We can track him again. Then we can just kind of bait him into pulling over here. All right, I see spawn liner. No spawn liner. Nice. We can kill him in a moment here. 4,200 damage dealt easily. Not a bad battle. And just like that, we were able to farm out the enemy's rear, clear their TDs, make the E3 run away, and our heavies were able to hold very comfortably at the windmill because the enemy team is just dropping like flies on the flank. Not a bad game. You can have my fake money. I don't know what you guys are talking about in chat, but I'll leave it to you. Good job, TR40 of 5. Good stuff. So, highlights of the 113 for that battle. Great mobility means you're able to catch those slower heavy tanks really quickly. So, you know, that E100, that Motion, we were able to spot them on the crossing. And they lost so much hit points in that initial crossing, they weren't able to do much else, right? And then, once again, great mobility allowed me to just dip out, help my team kill the 55A, and then just push into their spawn. So, definitely take advantage of the 113's mobility. You don't necessarily have to use it 100% based on the fact that it can side scrape. As a matter of fact, if you can get to an open flank and farm it, that is far more ideal than sitting and side scraping, but it does have that option, right? So enemy team don't have a really great lineup here. I mean, they have a 268, which I won't be able to spot, so he might hit me if I poke too carelessly here. But, you know, heavy takes and stuff, they don't have a whole lot going here. So let's put a quick shell into this dude there. Looks like the Kampfpanzer is also crossing just a little bit. So let's get ready to aim a quick shell to the side of him. Boom. German heavy tank going in for the snipe play. I like it. I like it. Never seen that before, have I? All right, so Kampfpanzer still giving me some shots here. I'm a bit worried about this E100, so let's angle up just a little bit. Okay, the E100 making a ridiculously aggressive play here without getting punished for it. I don't know what RTDs are doing. Waffenträger should have nuked him for that because that was a pretty play by the E100. If he tries that again, though, it probably won't work out for him. Yeah, exactly. Now we track this dude. We track him and we keep backing up here. Okay, we're actually gonna pull forward. That way it's Overton. Okay, so this dude just has a bad case of the tunnels. Obviously, this is what we call a bad case of the tunnels. They're like, you shoot at me once, I will shoot you a million times. But instead, they end up losing all of their hit points doing that. So that dude's tunnel syndrome is a yikes if I've ever seen it. I'm going to assume the 268 isn't all in this corner, so I'm gonna pull up here so I can start cross-firing out the T-57, but it actually turns out the 268 is there. Okay, good to know. Now, 268 has a long reload, so let's just put a quick blind shot in and pull back since we're safe for a couple more seconds. So we're going to keep pulling back. So now that we know that this side is free, now I thought the 268 was there because he didn't shoot at me all game off the bat, and usually they try to shoot at you once. Oh, wait, actually, I've totally forgot. It's the Kampfpanzer that's spawn sniping. What a legend. What an absolute legendary player. Let's put a quick shot to the Kampfpanzer here. So the 268 probably is in their spawn, unless he got spotted elsewhere. Good to know. Okay. So we know where the Kampfpanzer is. We know where the E100 is. We can see that the 268 is likely going to be in this vicinity. I'll put a blind shot in just in case. Oh, 268's up top. Okay, okay, we're good. Now that we have all the information we need, it's killing time. All right, E100. Not quite, but we should be able to kill him soon. In that position, he really can't do anything. So 57's distracted. He can't even pay attention to me. Are you kidding me? You guys are actually going to let that 268 sit there and shoot at me? Ay, ay, ay. So teammates actually letting the 268 sit there and shoot at me, even though they could just kill him pretty easily. I mean, the TVP's practically dead. So the 268's a bit busy kind of tunneling me from that side. Let's see if he makes the same play again. He's thinking about it, but he's not going to hit us. Too obvious, bro. You do it once, you're going to do it twice. Okay, so we're going to just get ready to deal with this Kampfpanzer in a moment. Let's wait for our camera to reset. M4 should be able to deal with the Conqueror. I mean, come on, guys. You should be able to deal with the 268, right? I'm just gonna have faith that they can deal with the 268 eventually. Let's see. If the Kampfpanzer is up there, we might be able to blind fire him. He's not, though. Let's see if that spotted me as well. Okay, so odds are he's probably, what, over here? My team is actually kind of making this a little difficult for me. Our object died there, too, somehow. Nice. Okay, good. Really essential kill shot for us. Maybe here? I'm just gonna keep taking blind shots while I can. In case he's there. You never know. I don't have anything I can really do right now. Škoda's rotated out. Just catch our Leo off guard, so our Leo might go down here. The TVP might be able to kill him in the end, though. Okay, we don't have to worry about this man for now. Here's what I might do. Okay, we still have a TD that can deal with that flank. I really want to take care of that Kampfpanzer, but that 268's a problem. The 268's now being a menace to my team. Oh boy, I'm not really sure what the allies are doing here, but they are not doing the best job. Okay. Well, let's get ready to deal with this Škoda and TVP. I'm going to hold our flank because the moment we lose our spawn, this game's kind of over, so... Even if I just have to spot from here, like this little crossing, that's all that matters right now. And I don't think the Kampfpanzer can hit me if I hide behind this hill just right. At least he'll have trouble hitting me, which is better than just sitting in the open. So our TVP should be spotted on that flank now. There's the Kampfpanzer. I'm going to continue to hold the flank. Right now I'm more worried about winning, so boom, quick shell into the Škoda here. Okay, so Škoda is a one-shot. Let's get ready to put a quick kill shot towards his tank here. Of course, he has to damage my gun, so we fluffed that kill shot. But the Kampfpanzer's now in Narnia, which is good for me. And it looks like the Škoda is making a bit of a break for it. Okay. Let's see, if we just pull up just a little bit here, we might be able to spot him on his rotation out. Nice. Get a quick kill shot to our man. Let's pull back into safety real quick. Good stuff. I'm going to act like I'm going to continue holding this location. So now it's just me and the E100. Oh, our grill got full health there. How unfortunate. Well, this game ain't looking too good for me, boys. If I can kill this Kampfpanzer, but the issue is that TVP can pop up anywhere and just kill me, right? Okay, let's see what this Kampfpanzer does. Maybe we can put a quick shell towards him. I don't know. This might hit. That might have hit. We have a lot of cap points. You know what? Actually, come to think of it, all I have to do is just sit back here and defend A, right? Where's the safest spot to defend? I don't want to pull all the way away from here because that TVP is a potential problem, right? So I'm actually going to sit here. The reason I'm sitting here is so I can spot the TVP if he pulls up behind me and pull down from that. And so I can, you know, reset them if they take the lazy route into A. But they're obviously going to go for A. It's really their only option. Okay, that's the TVP on C. Good stuff. Okay, they're going to go for A. There's no way they don't go for A in this situation. I'm going to full send it to A and see if I can kill anyone at A. Might be our only hope of winning this battle. I don't think they know my HP either, which is good news. So let's just get ready for A defense. Was he in C or going through C? So we did manage to blind fire the Kampfpanzer there. Interesting. We're going to play it a little bit safe. They capped C. They're sending someone through C now. Kampfpanzer's thinking of poking me here. I am hull down to him. The question is, am I able to traverse out if necessary? I just need to pick up 1 kill and I can practically win here, so I'm going to be ready to traverse any direction. I think the right side's the most likely direction I'm going to get yellowed from, so I have my hull slightly traversed this way. 926, 930. Very good, very good. Okay. Boom. TVP's here, and... No! No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Dang it! Oh, we were so close to clutching up there. Of course, the Kampfpanzer is just sitting there. I didn't even have to go into A. You know what? I could have continued holding spawn. It would have been fine. I did more than enough work for the team there. This TVP did 2 shots and died. I don't know. M4 did 2 shots and died. Our object did like 3 and died. They did a really bad job on C. They were facing 2 tanks on C, and there was 3 of them there, and they still got swept. So, unfortunately, didn't manage to get the dub there. Dang, that was unfortunate. That was so close. I kind of just had the Hail Mary it there. Because here's the thing. If I kill him right there, we win. But if he just pulls back, the Kampfpanzer pushes on me from behind. So that was like my only real chance of me picking up the kill and winning there. Because I feel like regardless, if I didn't take that shot, then the Kampfpanzer just pushed me from behind. And then I would have died anyways. Because, you know, it would have taken them like 30 seconds to kill me in the end. So, you know, it was a good try. Sadly, wasn't a dub though. Sadly, wasn't a dub. If only I'd managed to hit that TVP there, we would have won right there and then. I hate it when that happens. That's the most annoying thing ever. When you're so close to the clutching up there, but the team is just like a little bit out of it. You know, if our grill just stayed safe, we would have been fine as well. I don't know what this Kron is thinking here. Okay, Kron. You've got some very interesting ideas here. Oh, you want to poke me again, buddy? Okay, it's me and a... Okay, yeah. Just keep sitting there. Oh my gosh, how lucky are you gonna get? I'm gonna act like I'm backing all the way up here just to get him confident, because all I have to do is pull forward a little bit, and this dude is giving me 3 shots. But once again, they were getting hit with that 113 gun syndrome. Nice shot by the 183 into the Jaeger-Roo there. Good stuff. Looks like you can be a little bit aggressive. I'm not so worried about that. The VK is gonna be a much bigger problem in a moment here. Okay. So now I don't have very much team support. Me and the 183 are just going to both play the reverso game. Hopefully I'm fast enough to get out of this. I won't be, but with the 183 for support, maybe I don't have to worry too much here. Let's put another shell towards this dude, but I'm getting a little bit scammed by the 113's gun right now. Okay. All right, let's put a quick track shot onto this man's here. Keep him in place. I still have a 183 for cover fire, so, you know, they can't quite just full send it just yet. All right, here is the VK. Put another Hishon to him. We're just going to out-brawl this dude. We're winning that flank regardless with the Type 71 and everything there. So all I have to do is just kind of sit back here, farm for days. Okay, so even if this Kron decides to just kind of full send it on me here, which he's definitely going to do, all I have to do is just back up. So we're going to back up real quickly from the Kron here. The Kron won't be able to shoot me again, but there's the Yag. Let me avoid that shot. We managed to avoid that shot there. Pick up a quick kill shot on this man's here. Now we can traverse and start side scraping against Mr. Kronwagen. So we're going to do that real quick. Very nice. Put a quick track shot towards him. Good stuff. But unfortunately for us, there is now a wild TVP YOLOing in. So we do lose our last friend there. So let's put a quick shell to our mans here. We're going to see if we can run away for the Yak. But oh my gosh, of course, he hits the track shots. Well, this is game over for me. Team, what are you doing? Okay, our 183 is sitting. Wait. They killed an E50M. And they let the full HP TV flank into C. I'm holding off a Yag, a Kron, a VK-72, which I killed. Or, I mean, the one, yeah. What? How are they losing this side? This should be so easy. Oh my gosh. Well, they don't have the caps now. Not only that, but they let the enemy team hold A cap for over 3 minutes. Yikes, man. I mean, they can win this, in theory. If that TVP hadn't tracked me, I could have escaped and stayed alive a little longer, but that was the issue. The TVP, you know, and the funny thing is they're rarely ever aiming for those track shots. It's just like they randomly hit them by accident most of the time. That was a good try. That was a good try. Sadly, we're not going to get the dub, though. I don't know how a Type 71, a 4202, a TVP, a 183 could struggle so much against maybe 2 tanks and 2 TDs. Like, they didn't even cap A. That was the issue, man. I'm sure they had plenty of opportunities to cap A because they killed that E50M like instantly. Ay, ay, ay. Our 4005 too. He was being a little too aggressive. Ooh. Ooh, that explains a lot. Edgar with the 39% win rate. No, our first like sub 3800 damage game. This is so sad. So yeah, you know it's good old weekend teams when you have over 4100 average damage and a flat 60% win rate. I'm still having fun. I mean, it's not the 113's fault or anything. It's just we did not get the best team there, unfortunately. Like, they should have easily, with a Type 71, some very strong meds, been able to win that side. But the fact that they let the TVP get out full HP and YOLO all the way in through our own spawn without shooting him once was kind of like, bruh. If that TVP wasn't there, by the way, we would have won that engagement. So TVP kind of won the game for the enemy team. By him, like, counter YOLOing through the back of our spawn, he pretty much guaranteed they would win the bridges there. If he hadn't done that, I would have very easily been able to maintain my position with the 183 covering me, and we probably would have just pretty much just straight up bodied the enemy team. So TVP with the clutch play for his team, I gotta give him credit where it's due, and yes, yes, yes. Spawn sniping German heavy tank. Never seen that before, guys. So we're going for a bit of an early spotting position right off the bat of this game. The Motions is going to sit in the back of spawn and snipe. Okay, so that's not really too much of an issue. We know where the 183 is. This TVP's done overextended a little bit, losing a whole lot of hit points there. Very nice, getting 1300 damage right off the bat. And my team is kind of all just chilling in mid. Now, we know where the 183 is. We don't know where the 704 is, but okay, never mind. He's spotted in the mid there. So 704 is going to die. Kron, IS-7, they're both just kind of chilling up here, but they're really not doing a whole lot. So let's see if we can get a shell into Mr. IS-7 here momentarily. I don't think I have the gun depression, though. Yeah, I don't have the gun depression. It's risky with that 183, but I think this IS-7 is going to give me some free shots here soon. I got to do a little bit of a counter push on this dude. Let's try and avoid taking a shot from him, though. Okay, you know, never mind. That doesn't go as planned because he killed my driver. Let's just back out of here while we can. Nice and easy, does the trick. Yep, I knew that Kron was going to come back for me. Just don't track me, okay, buddy? Thank you. Never mind. I changed my mind on YOLO and IS-7 there. I thought since all these dudes were here, they were going to kind of push up, but they all got baited by the 60 TP in the back. I mean, the 60 TP is throwing his tank away for free, so it's like whatever, but a bit unfortunate all at the same time. All right, it's going to heat shell into this IS-7 here. Good stuff. Very nice. We'd like to see. IS-7 is still very much lost in Narnia here. And what the is the TVP? What the TVP doing? Ay, ay, ay. I didn't think he was going to push up when he's on 13 hit points, but there you have it. Become surprised. Very good. Pick up a kill on this man's here. TVP is still kind of lost in Narnia. Moistion's not in a position to shoot at me just yet. Okay, the 183. No, no, no. I thought the 260 had the kill, so I avoided him, but then the TVP was still YOLOing for me. Mads really wanted me. I appreciate his dedication to the YOLO train. Okay. So, 183 might give me a second shot here momentarily. Nice. Moisture, I think, is distracted, so let's get ready to put some shells in towards him. Good stuff. We didn't farm a whole lot, only 3k, but I'll take it. I played that game a little recklessly, I think. You know, the play in the IS-7 didn't really go as planned because that Kron was there. The 60 TP kind of made the play in the IS-7 not work out. Because that 60 TP made, like, the 4 dudes in our spawn all just, like, double all the way to the red line to kill him. So, I guess good play by the 60 TP, creating a distraction? I don't think so. I've had someone open the door. Uh-oh. It's probably someone letting the kitty in. All right. Let's jump into another battle. So they have a 400 damage, 62% rate. Any player base has officially broke the rock bottom of rock bottom.
4,100 average with 62 WR. Now player base has officially broke the rock bottom of rock bottom.
Russian
Hey,
disaster. Thank you
How's it
so
going?
much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Good to see ya. Going pretty well. Obviously, you can see we are struggling to get the dub rate up, but overall, having a pretty good time. How are you doing? And thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Do appreciate that very much so. And wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, let's traverse so we don't get nuked in the side. Very good, very good. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Okay, I don't think these dudes are really looking. This dude's... Goodness, what was the Progetto thinking? Never mind, I take it back. He wasn't. Progetto's just like, ooh, I'm just big chilling over here. All right, so he's shot to the C-75. Very nice. So their team is stuck in Narnia. And when your team is stuck in Narnia, good job winning. So their team is just kind of donezo here. But yeah, it's good to see a Russian disaster. I'm glad you're able to catch a stream for once. Because I know I've been kind of streaming at weird times for you to capture with your busy work schedule and everything. All right. There's the TI-2. Where's Mr. Jaeger-Roo at? Okay, TI-2 is just going to give me a free shot here. What? Where'd that shot go? I refuse to accept it. Okay. So I think the Yag's on a reload. I'm going to make a bit of a... Oh, wow. Okay, so the VK actually hits those. Good play, VK. Good play. Here's Mr. Jaeger-Roo. Mr. Jaeger is trying to shoot at me. We'll distract him in place. However, I think the C-75 do be looking a little bit lonely over here. We know where their 1 TD is. So let's pull over a little bit. Boom. Quick shot to him. We are nice and haul down here. So this dude's going to have to back up a little bit, I think. But I can just kind of sit here and side scrape for days. So let's get ready to put a shot to his side. Good stuff. Continue the hold. Hi! Thank you for the donation. Hello back. All right, another shell to this dude's lower plate. Nice. I mean, this is free farm. Look what the enemy team did to themselves, man. They're all just killing and spawn, and look how well that's going. So we're gonna continue farming these dudes out. I'm gonna pull up to a new side scrape position. This one looks pretty good. Let's get ready for Mr. 60 TP and Mr. Patton to overextend, baby. All right, Mr. Patton definitely overextends a little bit here. Let's put a quick shot to the back of his turret. 525, very nice indeed. I think we can even get a little more aggressive here on this man. Let's put maybe a track shot into him. Nice. I think the 60 TP is not quite pushing me yet. So let's pull forward, pick up a kill the Patton maybe while we're at it. I mean, the STB should have him. Yeah, the STB should have him. All right, so it's just the 60 TP here. Good stuff. All right, put a quick shot to this dude's side. Nice. The Yag, the 60 TP. We've already farmed 4,000 damage out. Let's continue the farm fest. We need to get our average damage even greater than it is already. But let's try not to get shot by the 183. The VK has some very big ambitions of tunneling here. All right, all right, all right, all right. I gotta pull back from here. If these dudes decide to two-shot me, we are so dead. So hopefully the allies can kind of push in and support us. Luckily, they're not taking the brightest route in to push on us here. Track shot. Nice, 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 nice. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Second track shot, maybe. Another shot, good stuff. 5,300 damage dealt. Should be big chillin' now. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't protect you. Wait, no, don't both go for me. Don't both go for me. I know it. I know it. Oh, you rats. You didn't want to let me get 6k damage. Why didn't you just kill the 54? Y'all, VK72 just wasted his tungsten shot killing me. Oscar Iron Fist over here. Ay, ay, ay. The tunnel was real with these dudes. Instead of focusing on trying to defend the front, they just all backed out sideways. And that's what we call a wonderful taste of tunnels. You know what? I should have just blocked the 54 and used them as a meat shield if that was the case. I mean, I don't mind. I farmed a boatload of damage on these dudes, and they were just too busy tunneling me, which meant they died instantly. So, yeah, they didn't. I mean, the 60 TP. 60 TP is one of those players where, like, you shoot him once or twice, and then they do nothing but just try and shoot you back. And he only managed to pet a single shot when I farmed, like, forward to him. Poor dude. 113 gun works like an i6 today, lol. Yeah, the gun's a bit hit or miss. I would agree with that. The Cestion is the bigger threat. Bigger threat. Meanwhile, the VK sitting sideways to a T-54E1 that can do 960 damage in about 6 seconds to him. Just saying. Let's kill the fatness kick W. I know, right? Ay, ay, ay. I should have used the 54 as a meat shield, but I'm not the type that will, like, intentionally try and block my teammates or anything just to stay alive. Especially since we'd already won that game, I'm just like, I guess if they kill me, they kill me. But I'm going to hope they don't go for that because that's not the biggest brain play. And they totally went for it, so appreciate that. All right. So we have a Wild and Mill 2 here, who's just kind of big chilling. I don't think there's a whole lot he can do in this situation. Put a quick heat shell to the top of his turret. The Mill 2's turret is really mad weak. So I think we can be pretty aggressive here pretty soon on this man. So the moment he pulls down, so let's just wait. He's going to pull down in a moment. And boom. Ah, this gun. Okay. This gun. So now the Emil is getting a bit distracted here. We're going to put a quick shot to the side of him. The E100 is just straight up full sending it. I think we could be quite aggressive here. The enemy team have a lot of meds. So there's no point in me being a little passive around here. So here's the E100. He's not quite looking at me just yet. Let's put a quick shot towards him. Angle or haul in. That's where that new traverse speed's clutch. You can make a peek and then angle in like that. And E100 is one of those players that you shoot at them once and they do nothing but try and shoot you back. I mean, look at this dude. He's just going to sit there broadsiding everyone. Hi again. Mr. E100 losing full HP for a single shot of damage. Probably not the biggest play in play, but I'm going to keep YOLOing for damage here because this AMX is looking mighty fine and farmable. HE? Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Now, this game's actually closer than it looks because our meds got absolutely dominated there on that side. So let's just be a little bit cautious. Let's wait for them to back up a little bit. And boom. Quick shell into him. We got the cap here. I'm going to sit back because it's only a matter of time before they pull in on our right side here. So there's no 140 and stuff. See what this AMX does here. Unfortunately, ricocheting that shot. So Grill's on A. Everyone's kind of just straight up YOLOing it right now. I'm going to see if I can do anything about this 140 in a moment. He's going to back up soon, right? Okay, he doesn't back up. E100 kind of big overextendo. Okay, so I'm going to need to be a little bit more aggressive on this side, I think. Now, I don't want to get crossfired out too heavily by this 907 or Grill. But I do think taking this side and dealing with the 140, maybe the Grill 15 could be really helpful. However, do take note, the TVP was spotted rotating over to this side of the map. So that instantly is a red flag that he's getting ready to YOLO us over here. So if that's the case, let's not overcommit just yet. Our 60 TP is rotating out on the left side. He should be chilling. The Gorilla is chilling over here, it would appear. Although he can't shoot at me yet. Okay, so someone's on B cap. There's that TVP. There's the 140. Okay. Question is, can I catch this TVP out in the open here? Nice. Quick shell to the TVP. Good stuff. 60 TP is kind of by himself for now. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got to yell at the Grill. So the Grill's by himself. Now, we have triple caps, so I'm not super worried about the outcome of this battle. And I can just keep showing here. The Grill will probably take 2, maybe 3 shots to kill me here. We can, 1, track him, and then get super close and personal so he can bounce off of me. Good stuff. Grill's just kind of stuck in Narnia now. Oh, no, the Leo done screwed me a little bit there. All right, we're going to keep pressuring this Grill here. The TVP is kind of in the back here a little bit. Okay. And so our Leo's going to capture A. They have to go for C, I think. So let's see what they do. Here's the 907. He's kind of just full sending it here. They're sending to take on the D cap. I think that's the 140. Let's wait to see. The Leo's on A. The 907 is just kind of chilling over here. Okay, so I got to deal with the TVP now. No, it's all over. Leo had to go for cap. I shouldn't have pushed in there. That was my bad. I didn't realize the 907 was so healthy. So our 60 TP and E100 got absolutely brained on by these meds somehow. So we're gonna end up losing this game here. It was a nice attempt. I kind of threw at the end. I should have just gone to with the Leo onto A. But I forgot how long it takes for a Leo to cap the base, and so I was hoping the TVP wouldn't full send it there. I didn't expect the 907 to full send it through mid either. I kind of expected them to push in towards A with the TVP, and so that kind of caught me off guard a little bit. So I should have stayed in A. That was my bad. The rest of my allies, we just will decline. What's wrong with the OBS studio? It keeps like randomly disconnecting me. Sorry about that. It's been a while. And more for Berserk. Thank you. Curious.
It's been a while.
I used your last dono to get the third deluxe volume. So I do appreciate it. Now I have pocket money for the 4th deluxe volume once I'm finished with that. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Curious. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. I think, yeah. Gosh, I should not have. I don't know why I pushed forward there. I think I just went a little bit brain dead for a moment. Yeah. I feel like that was a very easy 5 to 6k dub if I just followed the Leo into A. I thought about it for a second and then I turned away for some reason. And it cost us the game. So, unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that our E100 and 60 TP that were both full HP got absolutely bombed by 2 medium takes. Okay, so we're gonna push on into this left-hand side here. Now, this is the better side for holding. I feel a little bit more confident making this play. Not always a huge fan of making this play, but in a 113, we're kind of chilling. We're haul down. The Yo can't really pressure me here. I mean, not without like mega overextending. So let's just put a quick shell into his hatch here, pull back a little bit. Now that Yag's getting really nice and aggressive here. This 140 can't do a whole lot. 140 turret armor is just abysmal, as you'll find out soon. And yes, I do enjoy the new 113 gun handling very much. Okay, so we have a crossfire with this STB-1 here. Now I know the Yag is just kind of pre-aiming for me. Put a quick shot to him. He shoots HE at me. Good stuff. And I think now is a good opportunity for me to rotate out. Oh my gosh. Why is there a whole squad there? My team is kind of big lost in Narnia, and I'm getting tunnel yellowed by the 140 here. My allies are just being big elbowsers. No! Come on, allies. What are you guys doing? 183 is all the way in the enemy spawn. The Homri is shooting nothing. The STB is at least farming from the top. The VK is... Oh, I didn't really... You know, that was my bad. I was too busy thinking about last game to even realize that the Pepega teammates were wandering through town. Ay, ay, ay. I should have committed to the corner. I knew it. I should have pulled out towards where the STB went. The STB made the right rotation there. I didn't. All right. I'll play something else while I wait. Let's just take the 5A for a spin while we wait. I don't want to watch this Pepega piggies. Ay, ay, ay. That tunnel. I mean, the 140 died for the YOLO. I don't know what he was thinking. He could have just stayed in corner and farmed, but no, he's got to go YOLO fatness and dies as a result. Russian disaster. I don't regret playing this game. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why at times. I mean, good push by the enemy team. They had the worst spawn for taking the med side, and they did a good job pushing in together there. I just chose the worst time possible to rotate out. That was the problem. Honestly, it would have been much better off if I had straight up just pushed it to the 140 instead. I would have been fine, because then they would have been pushing behind and I could have escaped. But me trying to escape when I did was actually what ended up screwing me the most. So, been unfortunate, but... Let's just jump into a game with the 5A. Oh my gosh, so I'm still spotted apparently. So apparently the 183 had me still... Was I even still spotted? Because my Sixth Sense didn't go off till after I fired. Maybe he just took a blind shot like an insane Giga Chad player that he is. Put a quick shell towards this dude. 5A, I know I streamed it recently. It's a pretty pog tank. I'm just going to wait for those dudes to finish up that game in the 113. The 62A is farming for days. This should be a pretty fast game. Alrighty. Ooh, hello, 62A. So that's probably what spotted me up, huh? Put a quick shell into him. In my tracks. Okay, I want to push him to the ditch anyways. Let's hope the second 183 doesn't hit me. Oh, okay. Nice one, 62A. Very pro player. Alrighty. So let's see what we can do about this now. The main issue is I actually can't, like, outspot that 183 because this bush is too far away from me. So I have to watch out for that as a potential threat. Okay, there's one of the 183s. The 183 is rotating out for me. I doubt it, but it's a potential. I think I don't have to be super worried about what happens here. Oh, nice. 62 is running away. Sadly, that shot doesn't hit. Okay, okay. Wow, the enemy team is all just sitting in the back of their spawn. So this game is going to be over in like a minute. It's not even like going to be farmable. No way! What? Sometimes RNG just says you're not going to have a good game. This was one of those battles, I think. Oh my gosh. I'm getting scammed, guys. Help. I love the 5A, but my goodness, when the gun decides to troll you, it's just like, bruh. Alrighty. So that puts me at 2k damage so far. Could be a lot worse. Hehe. I'm not gonna poke you, brother. Rip the 4,100 average damage. It was a good attempt. Alrighty. Oh, at least we'll get like 2.4k. I couldn't ram kill him? No! Trying to know what, you know, I was too busy talking about my deluxe version Berserk books. Ay, ay, ay. We lost that game. No surprise there. The enemy team did a really good job with that push, I will admit. They all pushed together. So good job to them. Okay. Back to the 113 because yikers, the last few teams have not been very nice to me. I didn't even get the farm all that much. Our 183 did 0 damage though. That wasn't great. 183 gun sounds scary as heck. Yeah, it's only going to sound better soon too. Once Wargaming, hopefully, well, it's not confirmed, but they were hinting that they were going to increase the like kind of like the boom effect on a lot of the guns and make it a little bit more pronounced and longer lasting. On their official Discord, I think they released like some sample sound clips. It sounded really good. Hey, Button, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, thank you for the 200 likes, guys. Let's go for that 300 like mark and keep cruising on in. Okay, back into 113. We're gonna go towards the town here because I prefer taking the 113 to town engagements. 100%. This tank is not good for hilly engagements, as that last battle in it demonstrated. So I'm just going to go town in this vehicle, take the town fights versus heavy tanks, and continue to farm out, as I do believe that's the best tactic for this vehicle. So, you know, our meds are just absolutely dominating that side. And judging by what's spotted, there's a good chance they actually have a lot of heavies over here, but we will find out momentarily. They do have heavy tanks going through encounter cap, and ooh, a wild 57 gets spotted from the middle of nowhere. All right, so the 57 does hit one shell to me. We're going to continue side scraping it out a little bit here. There we go, bouncing 2 out of 3 shots there. 50B is blocking all of my shots in return, which is very kind of him. But hopefully, with that dude being a little bit overextended there, the 57 is going to be kind of going down soon. So let's see if we can get a side shot into Mr. 57 here. He has perma-track where he is. Put a quick shell towards him. Unfortunately, that shot doesn't go in. Second 57 is kind of pushing up here. I am haul down versus him, I think. Oh, man, that haul is so fat. Okay. Is it just me at a 50B? No, I have to have another ally for support, right? Oi, 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 Mr. 50B. That's not a good idea. Oh, no, my allies. Why? Why is the enemy team just straight up YOLOing in? Oh my gosh, we're getting ricochets for days. Yes, face like me. Face like me, boy. Team! Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't dude, what were they killing? I mean, I guess they killed these 3 tanks. I didn't think it was going to take them so long. Firstly, I didn't really anticipate that their 62A would come back. That was kind of an issue. Ay. It won't take them long to kill these dudes off, though. They way overcommitted to kill me in the 50B. I mean, look at these dudes. They're all stuck here. You know what? It wasn't the funnest game, and we definitely didn't get the farm. But we do win because they committed, what, 4 tanks to kill me in a 50B. The reason I pushed in aggressively with the 50B there is because the 57s weren't spotted, but they were just kind of sitting back, and the Chieftain was sitting back. So their whole team was being really passive. I figured they would actually be like focusing their attention more towards the middle of the map and not so much town, because no one was spotted for a while. Because I kind of got a little over aggressive there in the end, I guess. But all the same, we ricocheted a ton of damage there. And these Pepega 57s, Chieftain Mark 6, 62A, AMX, not AMX 50B, whatever else they had in town, they all kind of died, so it's cool. Season 2 was so bad. Raf fan. A Raftalia enjoyer. I see. Very big, very much less fatness for November. Much less fatness for November. I don't know. Should we do it? Okay. Rip the 4100 average. You can always tell when I reach a point when I've played like my limit of blitz games, because the quality of my gameplay like drops. I just start losing concentration. I usually max it out at 15-20 battles max if I'm trying to try hard sweat in a vehicle. But obviously we're not doing that, so we're gonna keep growing. Maybe I'll get back into the flow of things. I mean, I might just need to concentrate a little bit more on my gameplay instead of chatting so much. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna take the bridge here. It is a pretty solid position with your teammates. Put a quick shell into this dude. Nice quick crossing shot. Very nice. Oh yes, this is what we like to see. Quick shot into the Hori as well. We can maintain this position. We are nice and haul down here. There's not really a whole lot these dudes can do. I mean, the Hori can keep sitting there if he wants, but he can pen me pretty easily through the front of the turret. Truth be told, he is a Hori, but I can just peek him like this for days and days, and he's just gonna suffer. So enemy team have tanks on A. There is a Yo here, so let's not try and farm all of our HP doing. We do manage to bounce 1 shell. We can pull away, and with that 1.4 second interclip, he sadly hits a second shot, but we are still doing okay so far. Let's see if this grill wants to pull up with it all. Pepega Object 752. Pepega Object 752. But oh no. What are you gonna do now, brother? Oh my gosh, there's a 60 TP behind us. I gotta farm these dudes out ASAP. Alright. Quick shot towards this detach. Let's pull back from here. 60 TP can't quite YOLO me here. But I am still worried a little bit about crossfires if that other dude decides to push up. But although it looks like our Tortoise is having a fine and dandy time. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think I can actually pressure this dude a little bit and ignore the 60 TP. Oh, he just got hammer-racked. Unfortunate to be you, buddy. Quick shell into this object here. Very nice. We can see where the Hori's rotating to. I don't think I have to worry about him just yet. Let's see. Quick shell into this dude. Oh, the boat hull is so long. Sometimes you accidentally overextend a little bit. Okay. What to do now? I think the Yo's in B, maybe? Our mill's being a little bit not very helpful. Looks like the 55A is YOLOing our tortoise. So I'm going to go help the tortoise out real quickly. Put a quick shell into this dude. Very nice. I'll pull down in case that object gets any bright ideas. There's the Yo. So it could only be... What tank could be in the cap there? It's not the Hori. It's the Waffenträger, I think. So I'm going to keep pulling it through. I know this Yo just clipped out. So let's put a quick shell into him. I'm going to pull all the way past. That way if the Waffenträger gets really ambitious and tries pushing on from behind, I should be safe here. This dude has about 18 to 20 seconds on the reload there. Oh no, this is not so good. Okay. Well, this is definitely not good. Okay, we managed to ricochet one shot. Maybe we can bait the second one here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more bait, buddy. Just a little bit. Bite the bait. Bite the bait. No, he hits the top of my turret, but I do manage to hit a really clutch shot. Okay, I'm going to pull in. That way the Waffenträger can't kill me in a second here. But, oh no, the Hori. Well, that's problematic, isn't it? Waffenträger might kill this dude here. Well, I'm just going to pray the other heavy tank can do something useful, because I can't do a whole lot from here. Okay, they have double caps. They can just play Captain for days. Let's see if we can proxy the Hori from here. Nice. We still got to kill this Hori, though. If he HEs me, I'm kind of screwed, but at the same time... Nice. Clutchy shot there. Clutchy shot. I can use this thing as hold down cover. Nice. All right. Whew. Well, wasn't that a stressful game? Finally, I actually didn't throw like a Muppet, and we managed to get the dub. That's much better. See, that's what we were supposed to do. We thought a little bit about it. We made the big brain right plays. We managed to get the Yo in a crossfire. We managed to avoid getting yelled by the waffle. I think I made the right plays throughout the entire game there for the most part. Maybe except for taking that shot from the 7.52 when I didn't need to, which kind of made me a little bit more delicate than I had to be at the end of that battle. But that was much more like it. Sweaty indeed. Very sweaty. But maybe I just have to concentrate a little more, you know? Okay, so look at this next battle. 113, E3, Yo, 260. That's some pretty heavily armored tanks. It's just me and an E3 and a 7.52. And I guess technically a Foch, but I'm kind of discounting anything that's a TD right now in terms of armor potential. My enemy team have a pretty strong C lineup. I am going to do my best to go and counter and farm off of that, but I will have to be aware they could just kind of full send through A or mid, and that would be very dangerous for me. So let's get here quickly so we can get maybe some early shots on anyone crossing in kind of late. Here's the Yo. Boom, quick shot into the Yo there. We see the 55A is going towards A, so that kind of tells me that that flank's kind of in the open right now. There's the T110 E3. Let's put another shell to the Yo because he's very deadly. There we go. Very nice indeed. This 113 looks like he is about to be kind of just chilling over here. Let's see if this E3 gives me any side shots. Put a quick side shot to the E3. Nice stuff. I'd rather focus this E3 out right now. He is the hull down beast that we don't want to deal with. Now let's see. Quick heat shell towards this dude. Look at that side armor. But oh, the 113 got a little over ambitious, as you can see. And he is now missing most of his HP. And he is about to die pretty soon here. Okay, 55A is going for a bit of a yellow run. Quite adorable indeed. I'll see if I put a shell into him. What? Okay, sometimes this gun is just so atrociously bad, I swear. There's no way you miss him from that distance, from like right there. Let's put a shell towards this man. Alrighty. I see how it is, gun of the 113. Keep trolling me all day. Let's put another shell into this 183. There we go. 260 is dead. He's dead. There's nothing he can do from there, so I don't know. I would like to counter push this E3 if possible. I don't think he has enough gun depression to shoot my lower plate from there. I can pull back to a hold-on position. Okay, I think he just fired. 183 is a one-shot now. Put a heat shell into him. Nice. I'm not going to farm up much this game. This is risky with the 183 there, but yep, you know what? Let's just full send it. Oh my gosh. My shot goes under him. Nice beam. Alright, let's just push past the C3. The TVP will kill him in a moment. A quick farm shot into the Yo here. Let's get to the Yo side. I wonder if I can HE his side. No, I cannot. Another shell. Nice. I know I'm being a damage farmer, but in this situation, I have no shame. I have no shame. I must farm damage. Oh my gosh, gun. Yo, I got trolled by the gun so hard, but I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub, although we didn't even break 3K that game. Ay. Their WoT-13 got messed up, dude. That guy got a little over ambitious with his aggressive play in the mid there, and no one supported him. I mean, the E3 tried to help, but then he got crossfired out, and then their 260 just suicided into a bunch of TDs in our spawn. Hey, Fatness, what's your summary of the 113? Excellent vehicle. Just make sure not to lose focus of where enemy tanks are and throw games by accident, like me. But when it comes to a versatile heavy, disregarding its gun depression, the 113 is about as versatile a heavy tank as you can get in terms of its gun, armor, and mobility combination. Now, if it had 7 or 8 degrees of gun depression, oh my, this would be like one of the best tanks in tier 10. What are you saying, Button? Guess what, Button is inspiring me to play? Oh my gosh. How could I inspire you to play this game? This is nonsense. Oh my gosh, really? TVP's being quite aggressive indeed. Well. Okay, so 2 and 5 Bs are spotted. One of their TVPs is being really aggro through here. Let's try to see if I can spot up any of his TD pals. What are you doing? Okay. I have a HisRoyalFatness coming to help me out on this dude. Nice. I'm gonna start pressuring this side. So the enemy team seem to be really hardcore pressuring the caves here. Let's angle our hall a little bit. Oh, nice. No spall liner. And if this TVP comes back for me, I should have support from the HisRoyalFatness. Or in theory. Yes, side scraping for days. HisRoyalFatness, I could use some assisto right now, buddy. Okay, I really don't want to take a shot from this waffle, because then I'm a one-shot to the TVP. Although, if I can HE max roll him here, and I don't think he has a spell liner. Nice. Nice, HisRoyalFatness picks up the kill. Okay. Or is it the T30? T30 came for assistance. Thanks, T30. So, problematic game for sure. The enemy team are just full sending it on our spawn. Doing a really good job with that. The TI-5 could be back there somewhere. At this point, I think I'm going to take a defense position with the HisRoyalFatness and just ignore the TI-5's potential positioning. Because once our 260 goes down, our HisRoyalFatness next. So let's try and prevent that from happening. Yeah, boys? Good. Okay, so our HisRoyalFatness is getting YOLO'd by the 2 and 5 Bs. I need to focus the TVPs. They are the dangerous ones here. Track shot into the TVP so he at least won't flank our HisRoyalFatness. Good. He's going to maybe try backing up away from me. Let's put another shell towards him. Oh, very unfortunate. T30's holding up top here. Second TVP being a bit problematic here. Just keep sitting back there, buddy, all day. Yeah, you do you, buddy. Good. Alright, 2 and 5 Bs are being quite aggro here. Put a quick shell to this man's. And my team's dead. So, excellent teammates, as you can see, demonstrating their ability to throw. I don't know what the HisRoyalFatness did all game, man. The HisRoyalFatness could have helped me on that TVP like ages ago, but he straight up just ignored them. Oh my goodness, team. Firstly, you should never have tried to take caves when the enemy team have double 2 and 5 Bs. Double TVPs. Like, that's just a bad idea. Oh, man. Oh, I did good damage. I pretty much practically cleared the Waffenträger and one of the TVPs by myself. Our 260 doing 300 damage. But are you sure watching me play is motivating you to play this game? Because I promise you the teams are they're not being very nice right now. I did the best I could in that situation, but man, I mean, I won't necessarily blame the dudes that went caves, but I'm just telling you right now, going caves is such a play on Kenya nowadays. I feel like it doesn't work as well as it used to. I'd much rather teams kind of play towards the mid more often, mid and town, rather than kind of committing to the caves. And, you know, going mid worked out for me because I was able to take the attention of 2 tanks pretty much for the entirety of that battle, but at the cost of not being able to support my teammates up in the caves, and so they just kind of died. All right, let's put an HE into this TVP. Same TVP platoon from last game? I don't know. It is a TVP, though. All right, let's see what the homie thinks he's gonna do here. No way he hits that. Ay ay ay. But I hit him back. I hit those. All right, so ST1, those dudes are kind of chilling on that side. We know where the Yag is. My team is very obviously gonna lose our spawn pretty soon. So when that happens, I'll probably just drop down. But you know, it's not over yet. I'm a bit worried about overpicking this and the Jaeger just saying hello and nuking me. This dude is so scared to peek me. Alright, see if the Yag's there. He is. He fired at me. Interesting. Now that we know the Yag's positioning, I can play a little bit more aggressively on this dude here. So we know where the Yag can and cannot shoot me from. Alright, so sadly, gun depression is non-existent on this tank. I'll take a blind shot because there's a grill there. I think my team's doing fine on the flank, and to be honest, it's just like one of those rat games on mines where the enemy team's just YOLOing in the sea and bleeding to your whole team, but it leaves you with nothing to farm yourself. I mean, the ST1, the K91, these dudes are all just dying over here. The TDs are sitting back doing nothing, so I guess that's going to be it for me in terms of farm. This is not going to be a high farm game at all. See if we can at least side scrape out against this dude to some extent here. Shoots HE, interesting. I probably shouldn't use my adrenaline there. I am still chilling though. I am still chilling. I'm just gonna wait for them to make a play. This game is so boring. Mines, why you gotta be so boring sometimes? Why couldn't the enemy team have played all of their tanks on hill? Like Giga Chads, you know? They could have played a full-on hill engagement, but no, they're all just sitting back, sniping or YOLOing into encounter cap. I don't know what's with the love for encounter cap. It's not even a good position at all. And like you saw with that game, your team usually just dies for no reason. Good shot to the grill there. Bad shot towards the 50 TP, but we can always angle in, so he can't really shoot at me right now. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Mine farm. It is vanishing. Hello, Grill. I will farm you, though. Okay. Well, I mean, there's still some damage left, considering they still have the Jaegeru just kind of big chilling back there. I think that one was hitting. But... Mines in a nutshell. One of the worst gaming experiences sometimes, I swear. Maybe poking again? Let's see. I'm gonna full send it. I don't care, boy. I don't care. We full sending it. Oh, maybe I did blind fire that girl one more time. This dude's a bit infatuated with me, I think. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of casually drop down here. Now we do have to deal with this Jaeger now, but farm for me, so I'll take that. It does turn my turret, unfortunately, but we do get some farm into this Jaeger here before it's all over. Act like I'm slowly running this way to get him to try and traverse and they can shoot me. Eat shot. Very nice. Let me angle up just a little bit here. Very nice indeed. Alright, we hit those. Let's go! Oh, we still farmed somehow 3.8k. How? I don't know. That was such a boring game. I'm sorry to put you through that. That was just the epitome of mines being a trashy tier 10 map. Oh, man. Their 50 TP did a good job. He tried holding hill, and poor dude tried holding hill by himself, pretty much. He didn't have any support once the TVP dipped. His K91 and ST1 tier 9 fellow heavy tank players. Guys, do not. Some things to remember. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but we're going to say it again. Do not push into encounter cap on mines. Unless you're 100% sure you can overmatch the enemy team on that side. Because they just threw away their tier 9 heavy tanks for free. Like 2 of them. And then the enemy team lost so much map control as a result. Okay. So I'm definitely spotted here. Ooh, Mr. 40 or 5. Please don't mind if I do, good kind sir. 300 and... is that an SU? But where? Oh, you couldn't be right there, would you? You wouldn't happen to be right there, buddy, would you? Okay, that one missed. So there's an SU in the vicinity. Trying to figure out where, though. That one missed as well. Thought I would have spotted him if he rotated out, but apparently not. Alright, let's see if we can spawn anyone else up. If not, we might be able to hit this yo. Not quite. Did I get spotted in return? My team is playing the big brain cap battle. Alright, quick shell towards this dude. Oh, I did blind fire someone, so I have 1100 damage, so one of my shots hit. My team is absolutely just full sending it right now. Like insane players. Okay. This is risky and dumb, but honestly, this game is kind of pretty fun, isn't it? Like, the enemy team can't really do anything right now. So we're gonna pull up to this little corner here. Are they not gonna back up? There we go. Quick shell to our mans here. Aha! So there's the SU. 183 getting a little bit more antsy, I can see. But I don't think it matters. I mean, this game is just so done. More farm for me, please. And wow, I get scammed. Oh, the 57 gets scammed too. World of scammers. Quick shot to this dude. That's 2k damage dealt so far. Nice ram kill. Good plays, man. 183 we know is around the corner somewhere over here. Now they have a med that's just kind of unspotted, chilling who knows where. Okay, there's the 183. Good. So where's the 4005 at? Psych. Not actually pulling down. 45 can't be that far, right? I feel like this is either an all or nothing. Like, I'll just die to a 4005 in a couple of seconds. Interesting. So that's what I was waiting for. Oh, 4005. Mr. 113, come to see you. Yoink! That was a nice shot, if I will admit. Not a nice shot. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, is he not gonna just full send it in YOLO? Ah, the SU's coming back, but I got a yo with me, boys. Boink. TVP's behind me. I gotta pull forward here. 1 HP, by the way. Nice. Okay, we get the ricochet. Kill. So TVP's going around from behind. Okay, good to know. There's one TVP back there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, 268, pull into cover. If you bait him into the open, I can push some shots into him. Nice. Oh, TVP's kind of throwing, isn't he? TVP's got it throwing. Nice. Come on, 268, I believe in you. Don't die. Nice work, buddy. Alright, well that game was a bit closer than I had anticipated, but I will take it. And we got some farm out. That's a plus. 113 doing a good job there. We managed to take corner. I like going C corner personally. I mean, A corner. I find it just to be a super comfortable position from which you can deal with the enemy team. And so that worked out very well for us. Ah, you get baited. You get baited. 183, Pepega. Almost 5k damage. Nice game. GG. Alright. Mirage. Oh! Didn't Wargaming remove Mirage and Lost Temple and we're like, hey guys, we are reworking these maps and we will re-implement them eventually. And it's been like a year, I swear. The maps still have, there's still no hint of what happened to the maps. And I really want those maps to return too. Because I loved Mirage. Maybe I was one of the few people that really enjoyed high-tier Mirage games. Yo, nice to have time to see you streaming. How are you, man? Random Gamer Legend. Doing well. Thanks for dropping by. As far as I can never play versus Fatness is only so big. I can never play versus Fatness. Symph, why do you want to play against me so badly? Oh no, guys, let's go left. Guys, let's go left. Yes, Type 71 gets the memo. Going park from this side is so bad because you have to cross that huge open crossing area and you always get farmed out. So we're gonna go left. Sadly, not able to hit the TVP right off the bat, but we're gonna keep just full sending it. Why not? So TVP's going in for A, it would appear. We do find enemy Sheridan. Do manage to hit him at least. Enemy team has tanks on C. I've got it by myself here, but I'm not really too worried about getting pressured or yellowed straight up. I mean, the 50B could be a bit of an issue, but all I would have to do is back up. You know what? I take it back. I am scared of getting pressured and yellowed and stuff. All right. Yoink. Quick shell into this dude's tracks. I still have TDs for cover fire. Like, I still have a lot of TDs for cover fire. I really can't be too worried about what's going on right now, because all the TDs are just big chilling. But then again, enemy team have quite a few TDs as well. So, you know, not saying a whole lot. Oh yes, 525 max roll. Let's go. Pop that adrenaline, boys. We farming good today. We farming good today. All right, one shell to his hatch. Or his cheek there. Good, good, good. I think this man's, the 183 is on reload for a little longer. Let's put another track shot towards him. No, missing by a millimeter there. Mr. Sheridan is full sending it behind us for some bizarre reason. Takes 420 to the face. I'll keep an eye on that, what that 183 is doing there. Mr. Sheridan not thinking very straight here. Mr. Sheridan, you're not thinking straight, buddy. You're really not thinking straight, buddy. You're not thinking straight. Someone help. Sheridan, error 404, Sheridan not found. Oh my gosh. What was my man thinking? He's like, huh, where do I pen a 113 from behind? These are the real important questions in life. Okay, paid actor alert. So, Mr. 50B, hope your day's going well, brother, and I hope you're ready to get HE'd in the side. Yes, sir. All day, every day, we get them dubs, we get them farm. One more shot, please. HE. Nice. No, Waffenträger. Don't steal the mind kill. Mine? No. Wait. Badger? The Badger died? I heard him shoot like 3 times, I swear. How did he not kill the 50B? What is this game? That team was so bad. Poor M103 couldn't do anything against the hold on 113. Noob Slayer was just gaming on everyone. He's just vibing. He's like, yo, I gotta check out that rear armor profile of the 113. Just take some screenshots so I don't forget what it looks like. Ay, ay, ay. Shocked by HisRoyalFatness. What the heck? I know, right? I don't want to go left. I really don't like going left, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because they don't have any heavies except for a 50 TP. Yeah, last time I went left, I didn't rotate out fast enough, and that didn't end well. But this time my whole team's going left, so it should go a whole lot better for us. So let's just kind of push ourselves on in towards this left-hand side and hopefully have a good time. So let's see. They already have flares on C. Interesting. MX-30B's back here. Also interesting. TDs are probably covering the 30B. Maybe. Possibly. He is being quite aggressive. 50 TP's here as well. Okay. .30B is feeling the pain of his armor profile. I think he's just appreciating right now. Oh, we're good. The 30B done messed up. He was way too aggressive there. RIP to our man. He's losing 90% of his HP here because I'll probably be able to dunk on his turn on the way out. Almost. I hit the Yag instead. That wasn't the plan, but whatever. Alrighty. Speaking of Jaeger-Roos, put a quick shot to this man. Some pull back. Very nice. We've done 800 damage exactly because I'm pro. Alrighty, Mr. Jaeger-Roo, let me aim for that lower plate. Oop, 440 into you. Thank you, good sir. Fashipu being a little bit ambitious along this corner here, I would say. Not even close. 45 and 30B. Okay. Okay, boys. We need to do some cleanup over here. Hello, 30B. No! The Yag hits me. Unacceptable. Hello, 4005. Yeah, this cleanup's gonna go well for us, and this dude's gonna bounce. Never mind, he's gonna shoot me this side. Either way, he's dead. Good stuff. Bash shot Dion being pretty aggressive up here. I wonder if he's running a small liner. We shall soon find out. Nope, he is not. Good stuff. Let me make sure my rear's safe. Yeah, I figured the Yag's coming for me. The Yag really wants me, I think. Yep, go figure. I knew it! That's why you always gotta check that rear, guys. Well, it's not just the Yag coming for me. My whole team's dead. Oh my goodness. Like, all the Pepega Piggies have died. Someone please tell me how this is possible. How is everyone dead, guys? Okay, we at least took out the Foch. Foch shot the on is still a problem. Same with the 422. No way, team died. How? They're facing a tier 9 Foch, a 4202, and a 50 TP. And they actually lost the quarter. Oh my gosh. Well, that was unexpected. Didn't think my allies were going to... Yeah. I thought clearing the 4005 and the 30B was the right play, but my goodness, my allies just evaporated on the other flank. Fatness, does the 113 worth the pain and WNA drops? What do you mean WNA drops? And what do you mean pain? I really enjoyed the 113. I don't think 4,000 average damage means the tank is painful by any means, especially with the teams we've been getting today. I'll still take 4K and 64%. Sure, obviously I'd prefer to have 70% plus, which is what I usually have in the 113, 74. But, I mean, with the Halloween event, everyone's playing, like, completely insane right now. I don't know. Some of the teams we've been experiencing, like that one game where that enemy team was just yellowing up top, and then this last battle, I don't know where my allies died. So, I wouldn't be too surprised if in a lot of vehicles you're not getting, like, the best win rates in general. I mean, 60 TP. Dude's just like, I'm big chilling, bro. I'm big chilling. Are you sure you're big chilling? Okay, there could be a TD behind him, covering him. How is that not a pen? Isn't that his weak spot? We need to kill this dude quickly. We're already losing that flank there. Come on, E3, go! You have more gun depression than me. You can haul down. I can't haul down. Yes, thank you. I can't believe I had to take the shot there. E3 could have just chilled there and we would have been fine. Put a quick shot into this man's. Very nice. Okay, so we should be fine. The only kind of issues we're a bit trapped thanks to these TDs. So I might just kind of rotate out. Yeah. I just rotate out towards our spawn. Because I think those TDs are going to continue to be a nuisance. And our AMX-50B doesn't look like the most capable player. I think I would rather kind of help him out and the E4 out. We're getting kind of hardcore pressured here by the moisture and whatnot. The moisture is going to evaporate very quickly, mind you. He's just YOLOing into 4 tanks. Nice. Awesome, awesome. They have 1 med. Who I'm not really sure where he is, so I'm not too worried about him. 183, we know where he is. Oh, they have a Rat 71 just chilling in Narnia. Didn't expect that, but okay. Okay, I have E4 for cover. Oh my gosh, there's the med. I promise you, you out-reload me by like so much time, buddy. Don't want to cross here. I'm worried about that 183's presence and like the type yelling behind me, which knowing types, he's definitely going to do that. Types are always like, I am invincible. I can YOLO. This is what types sound like whenever they're thinking. Okay. All right, type. Let's do this. Oh, the 183 can't even shoot me right now. All right, type. I hope you're ready to deal with 113 DPM, buddy. You may be a Rat 71, but doesn't matter when I can just heat pen DPM you for days. I can probably get about 3 shots for every shot he can put into me. Yep. Rat 71s shall die. Yeah, typical type 71 plays, you know? Very big brain. You straight up just YOLO and, yeah, basically that's all you do is you YOLO and you die. Obviously, YOLOing probably about 4,000 DPM 113 once I had my adrenaline running. What could possibly ever go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Oh, beautiful shot. Too bad I didn't pen. What could ever go wrong? Anyways, we're about to cap out, so I'm just full send it, guys. Full send for the damage farm. Let's go. I'm getting scammed. I am getting scammed. Okay, I don't even care if this dude shoots me here. I will have my 4K damage. I will have my 4.4K, 4.5K damage. Easy claps. Watch the 50B fail to kill him, and I still get to pick it up. Let's go. Easy. Big chilling gameplay. All right. Oh, is it worth the grind? Yes, 100%. I mean, the 113's grind is great. The tier 9 and tier 8 are both excellent vehicles. Only the IS, I think, the Chinese IS tank is probably the only vehicle that's really in that line. Otherwise, the WZ-110, 111, 14A, and 130 are all excellent vehicles in my opinion. Finally, our win rate's up at 65%. At this rate, we may eventually hit 70% in 2 years. This team HE is worth the low roll. Okay. Let's turn. All right. Crazy team, bro. Gentlemen. Yeah, very big brain. Okay. So, let's go right here. They have a VK-72, a 215B. That's it for the heavies. Everything else is kind of TDs and meds. So we should be good on this right side, although we should be aware our team's kind of just wandering onto the middle of the map, which is fine because it means TDs over there are going to get spotted up and dealt with very quickly. And if that's the case, I actually might push the outside to C, not commit to the inside because I'm kind of by myself here. But if I'm on the outside to C, I can always run out through mid and have all of that covered fire. Something to keep in mind if you're going to be playing a position like this. So let's wait to see if the 215B does anything. It's only a matter of time. Hey, bro, let's put a quick track shot onto the 215B here. Pop the adrenaline. Very nice, very nice. We should be able to hit a second track shot onto him momentarily. Really? Who sits there at a grill? Hello? Who sits there at a grill? Oh my gosh. I didn't expect their grill to be sitting in such a perfect position, but whatever. Quick shot to this dude. I can't back up too much thanks to that grill's position now, but I'm still pretty good here. It's not like a 215B can do a whole lot to hold down 113. Yeah, he can't do anything to me. I'll just keep an eye on the crossfires. I might have to back up over towards the inside here. I still have crossfire cover for my allies, so... Yeah, okay. Now that TI2 is dead, I'm a little less worried about what's happening. Just watch out for the 260, bro. Okay. 215B's on reload for a couple more seconds here. Might take advantage of this opportunity. What? He's already reloaded? Ay. Oh, 260 getting hashed. Object 263 getting hashed. Let's go. Oh, and the grill got wrecked for his aggressive gameplay. This is good. This is what we like to see. Alright, grill's down. Yeah, I think the mid position worked quite well for us. Was it the most entertaining game in the world? No, but at least we're going to get a dub here. And honestly, I'd be happy if I could reach 70% win rate eventually this battle. This session, that'd make me quite happy. I don't know. I'll have to win a lot of games for that to happen, but who knows? It's a possibility. We might be able to persevere. Okay, VK just fired. Vickers pulled forward, track him. Very nice. All right. Now we know the VK's on reload for just a little longer, but the Vickers is getting really aggro for some weird reason. Okay. I didn't expect him to trade 1-for-1 with me, but the waffle could be on my left. Like straight up, he could be on my left and I would have no clue. So let's not sit here maybe. Until we know where Waffenträger is, I'm a little nervous to sit here for too long. Oh, there's the waffle. Okay, we're safe. We don't have to worry, Mr. Waffle. I'll let the 50 TP take the hits because he's being really aggro here. Oh, good shot. I thought the VK was going to block him. Guys, are you going to counter push this side or what? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you could have heshed that, bro, but I guess that's fine. Oh, there you go. Finally killing the waffle. We should win. We should win because they're all stuck here and they have no HP. I should have died to the waffle, but I thought the VK was going to block the waffle and I'd be able to back up fast enough, but he must have shot like just before the VK's haul. Hey, Fatness. Hey, how's it going? Fatness, please sing Super Idol. I can't sing. Got to shoot 2 clips and they were all dead. Yes. Wait, Jen, were you in one of my games or were you just talking in general? Bro, still flapping gum after 2.5 hours? Yes, it's because I'm a streamer. That's what I do. I'm not gonna bore y'all with just silent commentary. Alrighty. Let's see. Sheridan, TVP, 5051, FE2 and 5B 183, Waffenträger, 57 and a Kron and an M103. I theoretically can play bridge, I think. I hope the VK doesn't mind. I would prefer to play bridge if possible. The 183 could be problematic. The Kron as well, if they go for the ditch. So I'm going to see if I can spot up the ditch crossing really quickly. Yeah, if they commit to that, I should be able to spot it up to kind of side scrape out this corner. There's a Sheridan on the left-hand side. That's also the TVP. VK hasn't spotted anyone as of yet. We get a free shot into the Kron. That was his lower plate, right? He was just a little bit too much angle there. Hi. Thank you for the donation. Alrighty. No one else has been spotted yet, but that doesn't mean they don't have tanks here. Thank you very much, Ash, for the donation. Do appreciate it. Ooh. 103 being a little aggro. There's the 183 and Waffle. These dudes are by themselves, practically. Oh, no. Not quite. Okay, let's pull away from this man's. 57 might hit a second shot into me. That's fine. He's not going to hit 3. I mean, he can try to hit 3 if he wants, but it's not going to go well for him. Okay, VK, you better be ready to support your boy here, right? I think the 57 would just be sitting there staring at the ditch here. That was a very bizarre... VK, we gotta go. Our team is getting wrecked on the flank. What is your plan? Just sit there all game? Our VK's kind of slow, guys. VK, you're kind of being a bit slow on this flank here. Crack this dude once. Crack him again. He's fired twice. 3 times. I mean, this game's already a loss, isn't it? Nice team, dude. VK does situational awareness, I think, might be in the negative numbers. Why did our man simply help me clear that side? Who knows? I should have gone left. Holy smokes. There's no way our meds got absolutely smoked on that side like that. They were facing 4 tanks. 4 on 4, and they got absolutely wrecked. Oh my gosh. Yay. VK should have pushed with me. We actually could have won that flank there, but rip the win rate. I was really hoping to get to 70, but I don't know if I can stand any more of these blitz teams for too much longer. I'll go until hopefully I get close to 4K again. We'll see. This VK was just sitting there staring into Narnia. 64% win rate too. I guess it goes to show you can still have a good win rate, but look, it's fine to sit there and snipe, but that flank was already lost. The enemy team didn't have a ton of holding power for the bridge if we had pushed together. And if you sit there, you're going to lose the flank, you're going to lose the front. You have to make a decision. Like, it's super important. You always have to make a decision on to try your best to at least clear a single flank. That VK was just going to sit there all game. We have the same VK on my team again. Sitting there, staring into Narnia when he didn't realize we actually could have won the bridge fight if we'd pressured together. And, you know, that just meant the game was 100% guaranteed to be a loss. Because I'm not really sure how our meds died there so quickly, but oh well. I probably could have helped the meds come to think of it, and they would have been fine. I probably could have done that. But, I mean, you can't predict that you're going to get proxied from above. You can't really predict your meds are going to do that bad. So, let's just pull back. E50M's baiting, I think, a little bit here. What type of heavies do they have? They have an E5 and an M103. E50M is being a little Pepega aggressive here. So he's probably going to die any moment now. See if we can pull forward, get a quick shot to his side. Boom. I'm going to pull forward and get ready to deal with the WZ. The enemy team are playing for a double cap play. But it looks like they got lost their spawn. Okay. Well, at least the VK is pushing in this game. Hehe. Let's see what we got here. Fast shot Theon is chilling. He might try and deal with the VK. Let's see. That'll maybe give me an opportunity to farm him out. We will have to watch for crossfires from like the 4005 and stuff. Quick shot to our man's here. There's that 4005. And we can just straight up send it for the Bachatillon, who is going to try and run away, I'm sure. Oh, bad Chatillon getting hit with the track. Getting hit with the track play. Poor dude. Poor cursed soul. quick kill into this man. This guy's just an absolute wreck of a battle for the enemy team. They have like no map control. They're just getting stomped on left, right, and center. Poor dudes. Oi, my tank is too tiny. Guess I can go for the 40-05. There, the 45s are running away. No. Ooh, nice shot, Leo. Well, I'm not going to get any farm on that dude. I should just go back. Or try and YOLO across as quickly as possible and get behind them. Maybe that's the best play. Because actually, I don't know how well they're going to win. Oh, no, that 113's YOLOing now. No, my farm. My farm is evaporating so quickly. Okay. Where's that 40-05 at? Oh my gosh, their team was so bad. Yeah, Rip getting 4K. I should have just stayed there. I should have just stayed there and watched their Pepega TVP and Heavy's YOLO in. Oh no. These guys are so one-sided. I think that they just decided to farm until the game was over. He probably could have farmed more if he'd pushed bridge with me, to be fair. Instead of sitting there trying to snipe meds, he could have been shooting on reload on like M103s and stuff. Oh man, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time to farm anything that battle. Feels bad, bro. M5 yo. Oh, I see. M5 yo. So wait, Gent, were you in one of my games? I don't know. Try capping a bush, LOL. No, I needed to rotate back to the heavies. It was the mistake was me going back for the 40-05 and not turning around for the heavies. Does HE roll always seem low? Yeah, I think it's like 500 or 515, somewhere along that vicinity. It doesn't have very good HE, sadly. 50B. There's someone IS4 and a chieftain that could head this way, although I might be able to 1v1 those dudes with raw DPM. 40-05 could be a problem, but you know, if he goes to the other side, maybe not. I'm going to be rather aggressive here, because I just have a feeling most of their team is on the other side of the map, so let's full send it. You know, especially our 57 is going to be a great diversion here, so let's get ready to deal a blow in the enemy spawn. Our TVP got wrecked on the crossing by the 40-05 and Grill collectively. But good news for us. Oh my gosh, just spawn sniping IS4. Okay, I wanted to hit the 40-05 over the IS4 because I don't think this IS4 is going to be that big of a threat here. It turns out that's not the case. Do I have any support here? No, at that 40, my team is getting wrecked. My gosh. Okay, 57 hits a single shell. I'm gonna push the 40-05. It's fired 2 times. I think he's clipping out. I gotta yell at this dude while he's on the reload. Ram me a little bit. Come on, HE, don't low roll me. Nice. Our spawn is in huge trouble now. Oh, is that girl pushing in? Maybe. I need to help our 57 here. Our 57 is the only good player we had. Oh, he does kill the grill though. If he can pull out and stay safe, I might be able to kill this chieftain here. I need to yell the chieftain. No, he gets taken out by the IS4. Unfortunate. I still gotta kill this chieftain though. It's still an absolute must right now. Chieftain slightly out reloads me, but I'm not gonna let him run away from this engagement. Nice. 40-05. Nice work. IS4 is gonna flank in from behind. That's gonna be a huge issue for us. 45, you need to back up, buddy. You need to back up. 40-05 decided suicide is cool. The 40-05 done suicide just a little bit there. Let's reverse side script to this dude if we can. Can't quite do that. Oh, T1LT drifts right on into me. Gives me an HG kill shot, maybe. I mean, I did my best, all things considered. Oh, the ricochet. 50B's gonna flank me soon. I did my best. I did my best. I could have won. Those dudes weren't very smart. Team. My gosh. I don't know how our 57 lost full HP there. He could have just pulled out. But, ay. What more am I to do? Our grill does 0. Our TVP does 2 shots and dies. Our 183 does 600. 1 does 3 shots. Oh, I could have won that. I honestly could have won that. If I was faster on pushing the IS-4 and getting behind the 50B, it just took me a moment too long to spot him. Ah, man. Factory game. Ah, gotcha. I'm actually pretty upset that I can't maintain service anymore. Do you feel that too, Fatness? Well, considering I'm running 63% today in the 113, kinda. I can still maintain, here's the thing, I can maintain like 80% solo win rate when I'm playing medium tanks, like not streaming. Like I played 20 games yesterday, like 80% win rate in my meds. You know, this is farming like 4.3k average. But heavies are still, even really good heavies like the 113 are still just a teeny bit too team reliant. So unfortunately, we weren't able to win that last game. I'm going to be super aggressive here. Yeah, I figured their TDs weren't going to be here, so if there was someone capping C, he was probably all by himself. Man, I can't aim. No way. This dude just turns his turret and beds that. Legendary gamer. Alright, Rat 57. Put a quick shell into him. Good. We shall continue to farm out. Nice. Quite an aggressive play by me to start this game off with, but I'd rather play... Dang, I should have shot AP there. But I thought I was going to hit his turret, so I just decided to take an extra precaution and shoot heat. Ooh. Alright, so 57 is kind of dunzo. This dude apparently doesn't even have a repair kit. I don't know what he's doing. Excuse me. Oh, ST1, are you going to just be so tunnel vision that you don't even realize there's a 57 sitting in the open you could have killed? There we go. Alright, let's not do what we did last time and accidentally throw a game by dying unnecessarily. Someone's on B. Okay, I'm going to go back for D. Clear the bash shot the on. Almost hit that leopard with that shot. Yes, someone's on B. I think the bash shot the on's over here. We can clear out the bash shot the on decap in a moment. Buddy, there's nowhere for you to run. There's nowhere for you to go. You're dead. Good stuff. Now we can go for the Leo and the Gorilla 15. The 183 is kind of out of the fight, so. The VK should be able to hold pretty well there, I think. Boy, but I lose acceleration. Alright, yeah. We're not going to farm a whole lot, probably, unless we get to farm to Leo and T1. Well, Leo decided not to run away for some interesting reason, so let's just give him a little greeting in the side. Oh my gosh. Is this your big brain plan, sir? Somehow this game is actually close. Okay, the ST1's here to support. I'm just going to get the cap, then I can pressure up on this side a little bit. 183's out of the fight. Alright, let's see if I can proxy this grill. If not, I can just side scrape versus him. The grill can't really deal with me unless he hatch snipes me, which he luckily does. Now I mega out-reload this grill. But the ST1's gonna kill him. I mean, grill, that's not... it's actually a good trade for the grill. Because now our ST1's by himself. He has double caps. He's versus a 2-shot and a 1-shot. In theory, he could pretty easily win this. It all depends on how he plays it out, though. Because you do have double caps, my dude. You have double caps. Wait, if you keep the 183... You can keep the 183 proxied. Ooh, oh no. The 183 can't move as long as you're peeking that corner. You didn't have to pull back. Yeah. Nice spots, though. He should, the 183's probably going to flank him. Feels bad, man. I shouldn't have died there. I didn't think the grill was going to pen that side scrape, but... Oh, he just hit my hatch. Okay, I mean, it's a grill's gun. It was a good shot by him. I didn't think our full HP VK90 would get wrecked by a 183 on half HP and a 200 LT. But he did. He somehow... You know that 183's flanking you, right? ST1. Like, the moment you pull through here, you're getting hashed. Totally didn't call it, guys. Oh, he must have a stock engine. He is so slow. and it's over. Even if he kills this dude, the 200 just has to pull around that corner and kill him. Unless the 200 LT somehow managed to mess the shot up, but with this dude's engine power... Oh, this is pain. Is that teammates are after events? Yeah, I mean event teams. Need I say more? I'll play the 113 to 40 games, and I'm just nuking people on 183 to de-stress. I mean, the ST1 for the most part didn't do too bad. Once again, though, I don't know how our VK... I looked at him, and he had full HP on that flank. I'm like, okay, full HP plus 2 allies, this dude should be fine. I'm gonna go clear out the Batchat, the grill, and the Leopard 1, and the time it took me to kill the Leopard 1 and deal with the Batchat, that dude was already dead. One more game to go. I mean, we still had a really, really good session in the 113. Even though our win rate isn't super high, we still have just under 3,900 average or so. I don't really know. That's just me, though. Serenity, a lack of skill. Hey, what's up, 34? What's up, MJ, with the Stonehenge big brain face? All right, so 40th game, and then I'm gonna go wreck people in 183s after. It tastes blood. I nicked my finger earlier, and I accidentally reopened it just now. Very nice. Okay, let's go deal with the left side. They do have a Kampfpanzer and a 113 and a Batchat, which are pretty capable tanks, but, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think they're going to head this way because C is very good for them. Well, the Bastion clearly has plans. And I think we can just full send it. This is going to be very aggressive of me, but if we can pull this off... I mean, this Batchat's going to practically instantly die here. He doesn't even have support. I'm going to keep pulling across because they're going to have people in C very quickly here. And we don't want to just sit up top and get farmed out for days on end. Although, I think I will try and see if I can sit hull down here and kind of prevent their team from straight up just taking the ramps, because that can be really problematic. So we'll see if we can spot from here. Okay, there's their Kampfpanzer, so he's the one that's probably going to think of taking the ramps a little bit here. There's the E4 and the E100. Kampfpanzer, someone's on B. Kampfpanzer getting a little bit uncertain here. Does theoretically have tank support on the left. Let's put a quick shot to his side. What? What? Where? There's no way. No way that shot didn't pen. Insane gamer. Oh, wow. It's the same ST1 that was on my team last game. Let's go. Put 500 into you, sir. Hello, sir. How's it going? Put another shell into you. Very nice. Very nice. You know, I would love to push here. Probably not the brightest idea. Okay, what is with the luck of these Kampfpanzer? Okay, I just need to make sure the ST doesn't shoot me, and then we'll angle up to the Kampfpanzer here. Angle up to the ST1. Okay, there's the E100. That's the one I was worried about. I can straight up send it on the ST1 now. Although we should watch out for the Hori, actually. We could still be covering these dudes. Who cares? Track this dude. Pull back a little bit. Nice. Kampfpanzer is getting absolutely just brained on over here. Poor soul. ST1 gun blocks for me? Bruh. Oh, ST1 not going for the kill? Gamer ST1. Gamer ST1 not going for the kill. Yo, letting his Kampfpanzer die. Insane. Okay, I should have the kill on this dude now. This game is actually closer than I expected. There's a building there. Obviously, I can't shoot a building. Okay. I gotta deal with this dude for now. The Sheridan's keeping the Hori at bay. Okay, the 45's there as well. Nice, we're chilling, we're chilling. We are totally chilling here for now. Because the one is gonna go for the 50 TP anyways, I think. I mean, he can go for me if he wants, but I got a good side script going here. Nice. We should be good. Easy dubs. Yes, give me the farm. Give me the farm. Oh, that E4 got wrecked by a tortoise. There we go. Yay, we got a 4K dub. All right. After that rather unfortunate streak of games. Yes, long live the Stonehenge. Yes. This is the official HRF basic apple emoji. Who says you can't shoot in building? Right, right. You know, building are for pros. Only pros shoot buildings. That will get me to just under 3,900, I think. 3,890 probably-ish. 3,887. That just doesn't play aggressive. I know, I don't like playing super aggressive if I can help it most of the time. Because when I do sometimes play aggressive, it doesn't go so well. There we go, 4K. Okay, so 40 games in the 113. 63% win rate, just under 3,900 average damage. Obviously, really good tank. I don't think I need to be out here telling you guys that. I think you can make that conclusion yourself. But it does have issues. You can see in some cases, gun depression became a problem. Other cases, the gun handling was just a little derpy. Well, quite often, actually. Those are really the only two significant drawbacks of the tank. Otherwise, if you choose more or less flat ground engagements, and you'll notice a lot of the games where I didn't do so well is the games where I kind of chose to go more towards the hilly side of a map. And as a result, I wasn't able to farm as well. So if you can take this into a more flatter engagement with towns and maybe like flat hold down cover, that's where you get that big brain farm in. I just bought the 113 yesterday, and today you're streaming it. Yes, but now I'm de-stressing. I'm de-stressing. This is how it works, guys. After I've had a fun session on the 113, to be fair, but the last like 10 games have been hit or miss in terms of fun. Now I'm ready to just ruin people's days with the 183 for a little while, because I was doing so earlier today and it was a lot of fun. So let's go ruin some people's days in the 183. Ooh. Where that T92 is, if you spotted our E100 up, but from where? Ooh, he spotted me up as well? Oh! Only I've been pre-aiming. It was so close. If only I had been pre-aiming. But if only doesn't mean anything, because it means you didn't accomplish your goal. However, well, this looks like this could get real interesting real fast. Hello, sir. Have a nice day. 1,300 HE into you. What's this enemy team doing? These dudes want to get brained on. Yes. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, grill. Spot him up. Spot him up. I know he's around the corner somewhere. Heck, we're just going to full send it. Yoink. Oh! One shot! One shot! One shot! No! By 1750! Oh my gosh, I practically just one-shot that fool. Yikers. See, I'm telling you. Life isn't good until you have obliterated someone's hopes and dreams while you're playing a 183. That's when life gets really nice and pleasant. All right, 113, it's your turn. Oh, no. Psych. I should have aimed it in for an extra second. I had a second to aim that one in. No, my team is still throwing. Miraculously, these dudes are throwing. But they actually can make a comeback. We still have a healthy 704 and a healthy E75. The enemy team does have 2 one-shots, but I mean, the 704 is about to be way less healthy. Ooh, lucky him. Yo, our whole team died so fast. It's okay. It's okay. We had our fun, Hesh. I'm here for the memes. I don't care about 183 stats. If only I'd been able to kill that STV, I actually might have been able to pull something off. I'm really surprised my team did so bad there. Our 121 and our 121 and whatever other med we had kind of gave up on the flank for some reason, even though they're only facing like 2 tanks there. And then our poor gorilla in E100 just, they couldn't survive the mid fight. The enemy's grill, by the way, he stayed alive for a really long time. Goofy Asha, yes. See, but it's good. I had fun. That's why I like the 183. You can do 2 shots of damage, and your life is still complete with 3,500 damage dealt. Or was it 2.5 shots, I guess, technically, against the STB. And if the teams are bad, you know what you do? You just dunk on the teams with Hesh all day, and you don't care about anything else. It was the enemy level 50 T92. He won. He's just too good. Bro was just gaming on the team way too hard. You were absolutely right, 34. Mans knew what he wanted to do. Mans had a mission. Is that the same level 50? Nah, it's not even leveled. I guess these dudes want to... Wandering Andes are so confusing. Like, they go towards town and then... Yes, that's a building. Very good. You are very situationally aware. Then again, I've driven into buildings and shot buildings many times in the last few streams, so I can't say anything. All right. I want to farm some damage. Who knows? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll eventually get another 10k in the 183. New damage record for the memes. Let's see. No one's really spotting outside left, but I mean, gosh, they have so many heavies. There's no way they'd full send their team into C, right? I'm gonna poke around and find the whole squad. No squad. Ooh, 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 ooh. You gonna pull forward, buddy? Please pull forward. Please pull forward. Please, I'm begging you. Right, okay, he doesn't want to, I can tell. So, let's go find Mr. 268. Where did Mr. 268 go? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. I just went for the snapshot there. I could have held it because he's going to run away anyways. E50's got to get out of there. E50, you got to run. The E50 ain't running, boy. E50's like, ah, heck no, I ain't running. Okay, come on. I have his entire rear. The entire flat rear, and it hits his outside drive wheel. Oh my gosh. This is one of those games where it's like, you shall be scammed. My gosh. The shot on the Conway was understandable. That was a Hail Mary. That shot should definitely have hit, though. That was a bruh I've ever seen. Okay. We gotta get our momentum going so we can preempt for this dude. Oh, we hit that one. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's like, you just don't aim. You just don't aim. Aiming means you lose automatically. Shooting full on the move at a Sheridan going 65 kilometers an hour is the way to do it, boys. Confirmed from that last shot. Alright, I hope you're ready, 268, to feel the pain of my hesh. He's rotating out. Interesting. They don't want to deal with me over here, huh? Oh, Mousy Boo. I think you're forgetting about someone.
Enemy armor is
Okay, let's go. Oh. Have you guys ever heard of the saying to not play the IO7? Well, I have too. And you want to know why? Because when the Giga Chad 183 pops up behind you with a Maxwell loaded up and shoots on the move. Oh, I'm getting scammed! How? No way. Look where it landed. It's like 50-50 on his engine deck. Okay, I guess I could have aimed that better. That's on me. That's on me and no one else. Okay, let's pull in a little bit here. Bro, literally getting scammed out of this. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, that IS-7 is so lucky. Oh my gosh. This new 183. Dude, I swear, aim less. These guys should be able to win, assuming a Yag isn't AFK and die. Oh, he maxed. Oh, Chad Yag. Wait, type, just go. Caps, you got this, type. Just send it. You got it. Object, good boy, object, you got this. Watch the Giga Chad Yag just clutch up here. Ah. Full set, guys. It's only like 30 seconds before the game's over. Maybe the object 752 can get a high roll, I believe. Not quite, but the types have him. Oh, that was annoying. Aiming? Nah. Well, I didn't want to just sit there because I knew the 268 was approaching, but I wanted to nuke the IS-7 at the same... Type shoots heat at the side of a 268 and does 0 damage and loses the cap. Type 71 players in a nutshell, man. Oh, Type 71 players, man. Oh, Type 71 players. You don't need heat for the flat side of a 268. And dude totally just threw the game there. So many painful shots that game. The only one that was nice was the one on the Sheridan. That was a nice one. Ay. Okay, I'm going heavy tank side. Simply because I'm going to get outspotted left side. So hopefully our heavies do a good job spotting A. And let's see. They could send a concept towards A and maybe a cron, but I don't think the E100 or the IS-4 will commit to A. And if they do, they should get spotted. So let's go and see if we can do anything about that. Wait. That dude had a real bad day. Oh, hello, STB. Okay, I gotta get out of here before the IS-4 spots me up. Hello? What on earth spotted me from here? But we shall find out. Guys, can you do something about the STB? I kind of don't want to get farmed out by this man's. Yes, E50M, I believe. I believe in the YOLO. The power of the YOLO. You got this, fam. I'll come support you on this side. Let's go clear it together. Oh, hello, STB. Please tell me you didn't spot me. Yes, STB's view range nerf do be hidden different nowadays. Alright, let's go. 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 Let's go Come on. Come on, STB. He's gonna realize way too late that he has to escape. By the time that happens, he's gonna be dead. Long gone. Oh, it's the Vickers. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna pull down, though. Yo, shout out to this STB. He's staying alive, like, really well there. I guess I'll just go elsewhere, because there's literally nothing for me to do over here. Oh, the Vickers now moves up. Feels bad, man. Oh, hey, homie. You know, I'll trade a shot with you. I think the owner can't shoot me because of the bridge. Bruh. Dude just gave up on life. He's like, I accept my fate. Now kill me. Now let me just YOLO through. Nice. But I still haven't got any Pepega Hesh shots in. And that is the mission of a 183 player, is to ruin someone's day with Hesh. So let's keep our fingers crossed we can still pull it off here. This looks promising, doesn't it? Oh yes! Ah, that's what we wanted. Yes, mission accomplished, boys. The Kron has no clue what happened. He has no clue what happened. He has no clue. He's just like, what? Oh my gosh. See, now I'm happy. Now I am very big happy. That's more like it. That is more like it, ladies and gentlemen.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
The 183's gun sounds so hot. Good game on Yukon. And were you stream sniping, you filthy stream sniper? Shaking my head. It all makes sense now, boys. Oh, he's so dead. No. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, almost at 300 likes. Let's go. That Krog got wrecked by the max roll. My goodness. That's an ace? Wait, is it because of all the spotting? How much base XP did I get? 1,400 base XP is an ace in the 183, apparently. Because I was spotting my own targets. I wasn't sniping the whole time. Fatness, Elaside, Kevin, right now. You weren't stream sniping. I see how it is, bud. I see how it is. I'll keep that in mind. That was fun. Ooh, what to do here? They have a lot of heavies, but not really many meds, so I think I might just be a Giga Chad and sit behind the bridge and farm them out from here. I will spin out of my beer watching you #Necron LGG. Thank you, thank you. See, 183 giveth and 183 taketh. The game on Dynasty, it big time taketh, but this time it giveth. So, I guess that is just the life of every 183 player, isn't it? Yo, 268 is sending it. What a legend. Oh my gosh. Dude has insane levels of courage. Imagine taking your 268 into the ditch. Bro's cracked. Our standard B is cracked, but not in the right way. I mean, he's dead type of cracked. Oh, I should have shot AP. Boo-hoo, lucky Badger. But that's what the Badger's new traverse speed does. It makes it hashing a slower plate really difficult sometimes. So our standard B is suicided. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I'll wait for this Badger to get distracted or something. Okay, T-30 won't be able to shoot me if I pull up, right? He's waiting for me, I think. Dude's being really passive. Oh, they're making a counterplay here, aren't they? Oh, you were so lucky. Honestly, some players are so lucky. I had his whole lower plate there, and it hits like the bottom of my reticle. Okay, my team is getting annihilated here. Time to pull back to a safer position, boys. It's because our heavies are all sitting in Narnia. Like this IS-4 and E-100 haven't spotted or done anything of use on this flank here. Ay, ay, ay. Our ST1's YOLOing. Very, very big brain. I'm worried about that. Gosh, could you heavy tanks do anything? Like anything at all? Like E100 and Chief, you're both really good haul down tanks. Kind of cool if you were to be a little bit more aggressive here. But I mean, I can't blame you for not yellowing. But the moment our ST1 dies, no one's defending this side. Yep. Well, this game's getting a bit rat. It makes it to be as crossfire from this side, so good for him. I think my best plan of action is probably just to back up. The enemy team are going to YOLO soon from either here or straight from in front. I'll just prepare for that. Like, they're all set up for a dub here pretty easily, as long as the 50B doesn't, like, work some magic on that flank. But I don't think I can back out past at least this hill. Let's see. I don't want to back out too far because I still want to be able to provide that crossfire. Well, there's the 50 TP. You know what? The E100 is doing okay over where he is. Oh, hey, Bobby. Oh, by the way, Bobby's here if you haven't seen her. She's sleeping in a book. So let's give you some Bobby cam. Okay. I don't think he spotted me. Oh, the moment I pull out, they start doing their rotation in. The timing could have been worse for me. Let's wait to see if that 50 TP rolls around the corner there. Oh, he's getting 183'd. I feel so useless right now. Like I can't do anything of help for my team. Oh my gosh. Ay, this 2 and 5B. Very lucky, but unfortunately not a whole lot I can do about that. He broadsided me too. No, Chieftain's about to go down. Yeah, I couldn't do anything that game. My gosh, man. If our heavies had actually done heavy tank stuff, and instead of all sitting really far back, we might have been able to do something that game, but they just kind of sat back way too much. And I got a little bit scammed on that Badger with those 2 shots, man. This first one, yeah, the second one missing completely, though, was like, bruh. Oh, man. It was a fairly close battle in the end. If my AP shot on the side of that 2 and 5B had hit, we actually might have won this pretty easily. But once again, RNG wasn't on my side. But RNG gives us the tickets. Maybe next game we will get goated RNG and actually get the dub. Chieftain. Okay, watch out for your hatch. He's going to aim for your hatch. Wait, Chieftain? Chieftain's gaming on these dudes? Oh, he's going to get shot in the engine deck. Nice try. Nice try. Well, yep, sometimes you get those great games and sometimes you don't. This is the 183 treatment in a nutshell. Ay. 25% winning 4 days. We've won 1 out of 4. Let's go. It took so long. 113 turned into 183. Took 40 games. That's a lot of 113 battles. Fast, what are your thoughts about the new War Thunder Edge? Never played it, and I honestly have no clue what it is, so I can't give any thoughts on it. Okay. We need to ruin some people's lives. That game was just like a straight up just like bruh all around. Where nothing went according to plan. Absolutely nothing went according to plan. Okay. So if someone pulls into A, we might be able to nuke them. Who is it? Who's on A? Ooh, I wonder if we can hash the top of an IS-8's turret. No, we definitely cannot. Let's see. There's that 183. 268 is being pretty aggressive as well. So is their 183 going to back up or pull forward? Trying to see if I can preempt for him a bit. Ayo, button. Thanks for the donation, brother. A whole doll here. I appreciate it. You forgot to write a message, I think. Oi, where's this T-30 going? I must know. Yes. Come to Papa. Just a little bit farther. We hit those. Oh, I hit the very corner of his turret. Okay, well, my team... Dang, the grill is spanking our flank. Okay, I gotta go help clear the flank now, because apparently these dudes aren't doing a very good job clearing the front row. Well, this game's been fascinating. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, if I get scammed out of this shop, I'd be mad. Yes, there we go. Bit of a low roll, but I'll take it. 50B losing all of his HP. Team, where are you? Button. With the cap spam. Shaky, shaky head. Alright. I can't wait to hear the bot say this.
Teammate, where were you?
Oh, hi. Oh, I got 183. Not worth. Not worth. I didn't think that 183 was... Oh, he was an encounter. I thought he was on the hill. Yikes. By the way, is 990 like a minimum roll with a hash? I'm actually curious. Well, 900 something hash is a yikes, dude. I got scammed with the hash spends. Alright, alright. What would be fun to play? I don't even really care that much anymore. I still got a couple of headshots in. Probably still did more than half the team. Bro, I get on. You're doing 300 damage. What do you mean? Actually, a barbarian. Easy, bro. I mean, I knew they had a Progetto wandering around, but since he had not pushed up for so long, I hadn't done anything to counter it. Ooh, actually, bigger brain idea. Yes. This is the best way to detox, come to think of it. Sometimes I wish I had Doodles as my teammate. LOL. Button, what are you talking about? You're not even playing right now. How many credits does it cost to get a tier 10 to rank 30? We can find out. I can rank a tank, and you guys can keep track of it. I don't know what tank I'd want to rank to 50. Maybe a Sheridan. What happened to Leo's stream video? What do you mean? The Leo stream video should still be there. Alright, let's go ruin some people's days with the Sheridan beside. Because the 183, honestly, this is why I never like sniping in the 183. I prefer to just frontline it, to be fair. Because at least you can keep track of what's in front of you pretty easily. Ah, yes, typical heavy tanks. Almost. Almost. So the heavies are headed this way. That's interesting. Let us ruin their days. Some toxic burning game tank is 4005. Dude, the 4005 is just broken. It's so good in the burning games. But the Sheridan's a lot of fun too, so you know. Gotta have some Sheridan action. I mean, look at this highest four. This dude thinks he's big chillin'. He thinks he's safe. Wait for it. It's so toxic. I love it. I do miss the missile sound though. The hissing sound of the missiles. They used to have like a hiss, like a sound, but Wargaming, when they updated the game sounds, they forgot to include Sheridan missile sounds, which is kind of sad. All right. Oh, that was the top of his turret. No, I thought that would pen the roof of his turret. Obviously, the T-100 is an absolute gamer. A gamer warlord. Okay. Dispatch like, huh. Bop. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the burn. Alrighty. I mean, TVP, if you want to get aggro, you can. I really wouldn't recommend it, though. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I don't really care if I died there because I have 2 lives. I'm not sure what my allies are doing, though. They're kind of all over the place, not hitting anything. Ooh, actually, I bet I know a better position to go farm. I'm going to go to the Castillo, but I'm going to go on the outside because we have these heavy tanks spotting their spawn. And now here's where it gets really toxic. Fatness, tunnel the E100, please. You want me to tunnel the E100 real bad? I got you, fam. 666. It's confirmed the Sheridan is a devil. Okay. Can't quite angle that one in. I'll have to experiment a little bit later with the dunk shots. I'll see if I can tunnel the E100. There's the 55A. Oh, what? I could have sworn I got my auto aim to track onto him. I guess not fast enough there. That's unfortunate. Nice. Okay. Really? So that's the tortoise, isn't it? I better get out of here quickly. Hey, buddy. Oh, a little bit too far behind him. No, my engine's down. I knew the TVP was going to make that play. Very nice. But at least I was able to HE him to a one-shot. Come on. Oh, with a broken engine, I can't climb the hill. I don't know how this game is actually so close. This is kind of sad. I haven't been able to farm as much missile fire because I wanted to hold the outside ridge, but then my teammates were kind of distracted doing other things. Okay. Maybe we can deal with this dude soon. It's Mr. IS-4. Oh boy, this is not what I wanted. Other Sheridan sniping instead of really spotting up all that much. I'm losing HP, guys. We need to do something. Oh no, Sheridan's about to get wrecked. That TVP's just gonna keep healing every time he hits a clip. Yeah, that TVP's gaming on everyone. Kudos to the gamer TVP. And here's where I tip before I die. My team actually all went to C. How whack is that? Chieftain's just perma-healing people. Gotcha, fam. Well, this team is being very peculiar, to say the least. Oh, thank you, fam. Let me give you a little heal, but not sit around up top for too long. So are we just gonna sit here healing each other all day, every day? Thank you, bro, but you're healing me way too slowly compared to how I'm healing you. So I'm gonna just let you do your thing. I'll spot up their spawn. They have a 183, can't be too far away, right? Someone just take a blind shot near me? Or maybe that was an ally. Okay, we found the 183. Oh, interesting. The TVP's over here. Did he die? No, he did not. I don't think he can spot me. Oh, I wish I had HE so badly right now. Did he spot me? I don't think he spotted me from there. Okay, that's just a scam and a half. Now I'm spotted for sure. Not good enough. I don't have the timing down as well because Wargaming rebalanced the missile like trajectory and speeds once they removed them, and I'm just never was able to get quite as confident with them ever since because I had a ton of experience with the old missile setup. Okay. Wish me luck, boys. I'm gonna see if I can kill the C-100. It's 3 on 5. There's 2 minutes left. Oh, I forgot. They HE splash damage you. Bruh. I forgot you get HE splash damage when you kill a tank. No. Why didn't Wargaming change that ability? It's like the Bombardier effect. You guys still lost? What? As predicted, still did better than half the team. Oh man. Okay. It's time to take a 40-05 for a spin. In the future, grinding 113 with the line is painful. Only the tier 7 and 6 are painful, in my opinion. I think the tier 10, 9, and 8 are all really great tanks. Maybe stock, they're painful, though. 50B is about 15 mil. 30, I have no idea. Yeah, we should decide on which vehicle I am actually going to get to rank 50, and then you guys can count the credits. You'll see how much credits it costs to get a tank to rank 50 or whatever. I have enough credits to spare. I'm almost at 1 billion, though, so I don't know if I really want to spend like 15, 20 million credits ranking a tank or however much it costs, you know? This is where the fun begins, as a young Anakin once said. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, and track shot. 4005 is such a meme. Oh my gosh. Man, we did a 1742 damage magazine there. Gosh, when you pop those consumables in the 4005, you're just making everyone's day miserable for a while.
We've damaged them. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yo, how's that gun depression treating you, buddy? By the way, you can kill me if you want. I promise you I'll come back better than ever. Oh, why did I reload my magazine? Well, we're about to take like 1,000. Oh. Okay, I thought maybe he was trying to shoot someone else. Nope, he just isn't very accurate at shooting. Yes, I got the HE splash kill. Let's go. All right, we're on our second life. Here's where it gets interesting. Funny death. I know, right? I managed to kill the pattern with that death. I think the issue is a lot of players still don't realize that's how you can die. All right, you're gonna die in just a moment.
Critical hit. Enemy armor is dead. Gotcha.
Never oppose me again, sir. Okay. I am by myself over here. That could be slightly problematic, couldn't it? But then again, what are my allies doing? They're all just like chilling over here, enjoying a barbecue or something. I don't know. Oh wait, is that U-100 gonna be pushing into the mid? I can't tell. It's definitely thinking about it. Oh my gosh. That is busted, man. That U-100 has no clue what happened. He's just like, and dead. 4005 supremacy. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I know you want to move. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, no. T-30's getting gamed on. All right. I guess we can get ready to kill the Kirill. Yee. Oh, they still have a 183 on a second life. I should watch out for that. But at the same time, we can probably just straight up yellow now. Oh, the 183's in Narnia. Motion maybe? He's respawning in? I don't know. I wanna just destroy someone. Yes, motion.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is dead. Enemy
Gosh,
armor
that's
destroyed.
busted. Straight up busted. Alrighty. These two dudes are all on their last lives. Yo, the 183 can't spot me. Let's go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
45 so OP in this mode. I know, dude. That second life, it just... It's busted. Like, the Sheridan's fun with the missiles, but if you want to farm damage like crazy, the 4005 is where it's at, man. Yo, we lost the Sheridan game. This is so sad. This is so unfortunate. RE6 did okay, to be fair. This E100 does 100 damage. Oh, he's 93,000 games. Bro has 2 lives. And he does 100 damage. I want to take the 45 for another spin. Known for broken. Soon it will get nerfed in the future. What is? E100 exists. E100's team. You dare kill E100 mortally. Yes. Alright. I don't know what tank you're talking about that will get nerfed, but I don't know. I don't think the 4005 is going to get nerfed again. I mean, it already got its reload nerfed and stuff, and technically a speed boost nerf when that was adjusted in the consumables. So I think the 4005 is chilling. It's a hard to play tank, you know? Alright, alright. Let's see. Who to destroy now? I wonder if we can break like 15,000 damage in the 4005. That'd be kind of cool. But, I don't know. I'd have to be farming non-stop, and I would have to absolutely not waste my first life and get like 5k during that one. Oh, did he spot me?
We've damaged them.
Not gonna risk taking that one, buddy. JK, totally will.
We've damaged them.
Thanks for the drive wheel, buddy. You know, that wasn't too bad of a trade, right? We managed to lose like 0 HP. Ow. I have a spawn liner. How do you do 550? You're still on your first life, right? You know what? You will suffer.
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
Worth.
Got 'em.
Wait, batch up. Please kill me. Oh, that works. All right, now we go to our second life. Yeah, I've pulled like 11K before. I've like pulled 10K like 3 games back to back. It just depends on if you're able to like really utilize that last life aggressively for a while. Without just dying for no reason. The good news is you can one-clip practically anything that YOLOs you on your second life. As long as you don't mess up any shots. Let's see. If we pull a big brain flank, we can do this. Okay, the 60 TP's dead. Oh, the 183 is going to spawn back in, though. He might be looking out for me. What if I were to spawn kill the 183, guys? You ready? I'm going to spawn snipe this 183, guys. You could have no clue what happened. Oh, he has a 60 TP buddy with him. It's fine. Oh, 183, where'd you go? Whatever. We'll kill the bad shot.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration.
Do you guys know where the 183 went? I'm scared now. Oh my gosh, he's already dead. Oh my gosh. 183 made a speed run there. A speed run to his death? Holy smokes. Oh, wait, there's a tank there. I am so dumb. Oh, dear. I'm not farming anything. I had a fun game all the same. Ow. Wait. What? Did he not die? Or am I just, like, mega confused?
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, I did get hashed by him. But also one clip the 60 TP in the process. And he doesn't have any HP left, really. Ooh, I should yell the chieftain Mark 6 boys. Let's go. Let's go. We should be able to break like 8,000, 9,000 damage with this next magazine if I don't mess this up big time. Come on, heal yourself, buddy.
Enemy armor
Easy. Is it just me, or did that 183 just like appear out of nowhere? I swear he died and respawns, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, the 60 TP is the one that died. I actually was mistaken now that I think about it. The 183 didn't die till after I was in their spawn. Epic gamer noises. Okay, okay. I want to just have one more run at the Sheridan. I have to. Is 45 worth grinding for fatness? That depends a lot on you. It can be a really fun vehicle and really good, but it can also be really difficult to play with its monster profile, really no effective armor, but you do get a really nice gun with 1600 plus alpha damage with 4 shells and some consumables to make it better. Well, I didn't want to play this Sheridan. How can teams see the invisible tank? Well, with burning games, you don't spawn in invisible. You just spawn in right away. I like your cut, G. Well, this isn't going to go as planned, guys. Yes, please kill me. Thank you. I don't really care. I wanted to play the Sheridan missile, not the regular Sheridan. Boo-hoo. Okay, just YOLO. The regular Sheridan's kind of mid in this game mode, in my opinion. I mean, it can still perform, but you have to sweat in it. You can't just go around memeing people all day, every day. Alright, let's go. I am speed. We're just gonna do like a non-stop YOLO run. Really, yo? This yo has his eyes out for me so bad right now. I kind of just want to die so I can take a real Sheridan out, not to this fake plastic model of a Sheridan. See? No bueno. I know that 183 is pre-aiming this bush now. But what if I don't go in the bush? Big brain. Oh, I just misfired. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. I was gonna full send it, boys. I don't really care. I want to get into something more fun. Where the homies at? And there's the yo. Type 71. I'm gonna yell the 183. That sounds like an enjoyable prospect. He's getting healed by someone. You will die. Do I really want to die with only 700 damage dealt? Yes, I do. Okay. What are you studying, Fatness? I am studying business. Good old business things. This is the real Sheridan I wanted to take for a spin. Hi, Bobs. Oh, Bob says return. Look how cute she is. I know, that explosion thing is kind of whack, right? Fatnessism? What? What do you mean by that? Ah, yes. Let's go. Missile time, guys. This is more like it. I like the regular Sheridan for pubs, but when it comes to like special game modes, it's very mid, and then you want to play the missile version. That's when it gets interesting. We can just be like, well, hello, sir. Hope you're having a nice day. Allow me to deliver a nice missile to thy face. Okay. Good start. Good start. STB's probably like, oh boy. Well, I think I know what's happening right now. No spall liner bad shots are just full sending it. Gotta give them credit for the committed push that they're doing right now. Question is that enough? Yoink. Oh my gosh! Let's go, Vickers. Let's get our revenge, Vickers. Let's go. With the support of the 183, we shall get our revenge. I will avenge you, brother. Just doing some drive-bys. Just keep on rolling. Very nice. The bad shots are probably going to come back for a round 2 pretty soon. Taking 600 to the face. He's not paying attention, though. Oh, wait, what? I don't know. This dude has 1 shot left, right? Oh, yes! I wanted the explosion damage to kill him. Come on, Vickers. You can be a little useful, right? It's alright. Still have another life. There we go. STB's dead. I don't want to get close so I don't get farmed out. Nice. Oh man, these bat chats are so annoying. Or should I say rat chats? If I can heal this dude up before the bat chats next YOLO, that'd be good. Sure, it's so good with healing because of its HE. Yes, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, watch out. Oh, you're getting bozoed. Oh, he's getting bozoed. I better run. I think we're too confident in our healing abilities together, buddy. Bruh. I should have ditched that, Vickers. I should have ditched him. Oh, man. That's what happens when you have a platoon of bat chats working together. They did a pretty good job. Ooh, how close are we? Ooh, why am I playing this game mode with my gold boosters on? Okay. We must get ready to end it soon. Better come back. Hey, button. I done 2,000 with that. Bat chat, rat chats. Oh yeah, they should make explosion damage on regular and ratings. Yeah, exactly. That'd be big brain. Yeah. I don't mind burning games. It's a much funner mode if you're just platooning with someone, like what those batches are doing. It's just YOLOing around having fun. Solo, it's okay sometimes, but it's a lot more fun in a platoon. Most game modes are. I prefer solo pubs though, but you know what? We'll full send. What did these stats look so good for today? Same with my 113. Oop. My 113's win rate is looking a bit sad. Bruh. I hate this game sometimes, I swear. Good trade, Sheridan. I didn't mean to shoot Hash, but I didn't have time to change. Alright. Oh yes, 23 is getting wrecked over there. So most of their team's over here. I see how it is. Oh, wait. We're almost reloaded. Hello, yo. Oh, getting scammed. I need to die just so I can get my 2,000 damage. 2,000 damage shots. I mean, I have 3,000 spotting, apparently, because 183 do be insane with them spots, bro. Let's go. Easy claps. As we're using rear profile backgrounds. It was from an event. I forget even what the event was called. Bro, how am I back at like full HP? I didn't do anything. I just sat here. Curious the Spectre. Oh, wait. No, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, well, you're dead anyways. Oh, I saw that shell just like miss it by a millimeter. That's annoying. Hi. Well, how's your day going so far, my dude? You having fun over here? I don't care. Still got another life. So what are your thoughts on your Dracula and Helsing background? Honestly, I haven't seen them. I'll probably do some kind of Halloween themed stream next week and we can talk more about that type of stuff. I haven't been paying too much attention to any of the Halloween stuff. Oh my gosh, the 100's turned into a 183. Pepega. Hehe. Get wrecked. Alright. There's only a few players left. It's the 183 to go in their spawn. So if I want to farm, I better full send. Oh, wait. Yes. This is the opportunity I've been looking for. I'll have to rush it because I have a feeling these dudes are about to farm them out from me. Or the AMX can just sit there and block me. That's cool as well. So I can't shoot his lower plate. I don't think the dude even bend a shot. Epic gamers, man. Okay. You just, like, spooky stream idea. You have a TD and go for kills, not damage. What? No, that's crazy. I don't think I could ever do that. Okay. Do you have any good replay saved? I'll have to check. I haven't done a replay breakdown in a while. That game kind of sucked. I didn't get anything that I wanted. Wait, replays. Nope. Okay. What should we end it with? I feel like I can have a better game than the 183. I'm just going until I'm happy. Fatness John stream. Maybe for the next milestone sub count. We'll see. But hard to write paper on. What, Death Note opening? What button? Out of all the openings you could have chosen, why the Death Note opening? I mean, it's good and everything, but why specifically that opening? You have to do a challenge to complete it, though. Like, what challenge? Can you see the new Halloween background in the shop? They're in a bundle. Oh, right. Something like that. Probably.
Time to roll out.
Boys, I need my 183 fix. This will be the game. I just want to, like, get a 2,000 plus hash damage shot into someone. I have to complete an order. I see. Well, I am not too familiar. Usually, since I'm inactive for weeks at a time, I usually never complete orders, so I never pay attention. All right, boys, you ready? Ready to see some memes? Ooh. Okay, not quite. Yes, Type 71, full send it. My man. My man knows what's up. Oh, hi, buddy. I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Supercock. Mr. Supercock drove up a rock and just exposed his whole belly to me. I'm like, yeah, thanks for the free damage, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Anyways, as I was saying, Dang, D100 with the high rolls. 770. Quickers. I don't think you get plus alpha on your first life, right? Yo, I like how this Skoda is just gaming on everyone in the corner. Look at this dude. Absolute unit. Oh, I just hit my fire button by accident. I am very talented. Oh, Type 71 died? No. I kind of want to die just so I can go on my next life, but I would love to just do a bombardier style where I just roll through and everyone just blows up. I almost shot.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, super bunker. Super bunker came in from behind.
We've damaged them.
Full send, boys. How are we down 8 to 11? This is unacceptable. We're about to make a comeback, though, I think. Have they? Okay, they finally killed the Skoda in the corner. That's good. This SU still big chilling over here. I guess I'll heal you, buddy. Be thankful for the 700. They still haven't killed the SU. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get the 5A spots up soon. It's only a matter of time, buddy. Oh, that Skoda's back in the corner to cause mayhem. Yeah, let's go, fam. I'll give you a heal, too. Really? They got me proxy? Interestingly enough. Yeah, you do your thing, type. I guess I'm just sitting here healing everyone. This is great fun. I guess when you have a type on your team, you don't have to do much. You just heal them all day. You can just sit in the corner and practically be invincible. Oh, well, that's a scam and a half if I've ever seen one. So much for having a good game with the 183. That was awful. Ay, ay, ay. The Skoda was just gaming on everyone. Okay, okay. Kinda don't like soloing burning games too much. Ain't the most fun. So I'm gonna just go, oh, right. Actually, I haven't played it yet. There's like a tank you can get for free. Yeah, the Med J. Is this any good? Just because, I don't know how I got this tank. I think I completed some events for it. Let's just take it for a spin to end the stream off on. We're seal clubbing. We're seal clubbing good tonight, boys. We'll run that. Standard repair kits. Good. Let's go. Let's give it a test. And then we'll get off. Because honestly, my voice is dead because I streamed on Friday, so if I don't sound quite as hyped, that's why. If watching anime can get me to rain, I'm all in. It's not quite how it works, brother. After Brian, you get through. How long does it take to get into a tier 5 match war gaming? Yay, Med J69. It has a pretty fun with its 4-shell clip. Oh, it's a 4-shell magazine. Cool. I know nothing about this tank. I just know it looks like a kind of like an Excelsior, like the tier 5 British premium heavy. So we'll see. Let's give it a run. Let's give it a run and see if it's worth you guys getting. I'm sure most of you have it, but this will be my one first impression game because honestly, I wasn't really vibing with burning games and I want to end it on something interesting. So, all right. It is slow, like really slow. It looks cool. Its magazine reload is pretty long for tier 5, but it's interesting. So you have a 2-second interclip reload. I'm assuming it has like around 90 to 110-ish alpha because it is tier 5 after all, so I'm not expecting insane amounts of alpha. I don't know what the armor is going to be like on this vehicle. I'm assuming it's not going to be completely awful. Looks like it is not completely awful. Let's put one quick shot into this man's here. See if he wants to experience any more shots. We're just going to keep trading shot for shot here. Wow, this tank actually has decent armor. I got to give it to him. All right, one track shot understeered. I'm just gonna keep tracking him over and over so this dude can deal some damage to him, hopefully. Oh yes, 30 damage dealt. You are legendary. Alright, wow, Medjays have a lot of armor. I mean, for side scraping, which is cool. Wait, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you guys are doing. Help me. I don't want to block this dude, but they're all just sitting there doing nothing. Alright, Medjay. Oh, wow. What? This tank has way too much armor. That is bruh. What is Wargaming thinking? Oh my gosh, I could barely pen it. Ay, ay, ay. That is a meme. The gun feels pretty decent for tier 5. I mean, tier 5 isn't really the most interesting tier, you know? 1 shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. I like, wow, this is my first game of the tank and I got a tier 6 matchup. So much for the honeymoon period, guys. Getting down tiered for the first battle. What? It has like pikes on the front of it. That's weird. The gun handling's nice. What? What? How do you hit me? I guarantee this dude wasn't even shooting for me. Oh wait, I can't even pen an M4 Sherman. So you're saying this tank has really bad pen, maybe to balance the autoloader? That would make a lot of sense, to be honest. The most sweaty tier 5 matchup you'll ever have. I can't believe this tank can barely pen an M4 Sherman, man. Oh, but he can pen me no problem. I see how it is. Hello? Hello? Why am I getting gamed on by an M4 Sherman? This is unacceptable. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I can't lose my first game. I mean, it's an okay tank. My allies were not very big brain. The armor, like, works and absolutely does not work at the same time. What is the pen on this vehicle? It's awful. You can't even pen an M4 Sherman frontally. I don't know why. We went against, like, the most sweaty enemy team for a tier 5 I've ever seen. I don't know. I'd rather play the Panzer IV Anka over this thing in tier 5, man. I mean, I did 1400 damage. We gotta get a dub out at least, guys. F4's good tier 5. I mean, it is a good medium, but I'm not sure about its armor being that effective. I never realized it had that much effective armor. But this is coming from someone who, like, never plays anything below tier 8, maybe tier 7. So, you know, my experience with these tiers is somewhat limited versus others. Back to WZ-113. Not quite. We've been going for almost 4 hours, so. I gotta get one dub out. That's just, I can't never have a 0% win rate on a tank. That'd just be a disgrace, you know? The stream's probably frozen for a second, but you should still see me. Alright, boys, let's go. What is this nonsense? So much for the honeymoon period on new tanks. I've been getting, like, down-tiered mega every single game. Where are the tier 4s at, bro? I want to dunk on tier 4s with this tank. So side armor isn't very good at an angle. That's good to know. What is that armor profile? Oh, it's a lie. It's a complete lie. Well, that's a complete lie. That mantlet is so pennable. What is that? Bro, that mantlet is atrocious. No wonder they were just penning me everywhere. Like, APCR, it's red, but you can still pen right through it every single time. That's a meme if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh, this dude hits those. Gosh, tier 5 is an awful tier. I can't fathom how anyone would enjoy this tier. It's so bad as a tier. So many just bro tanks you can't deal with. And mind you, tier 10 isn't much better, but still.
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
There we go, it's better. If you can pen stuff, it's not so bad.
One of our trucks was hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot. He's got
Let's go, we're absolute gamers, guys. Legendary. Legendary tier 5 seal clubbers. Come on, Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Oh, yes, Jackson wants a piece of that. Pat Jackson wants a piece of that new tank. Oh, yes, Jackson. Good job. Okay. Well, that's enough tier 5. Tier 5 actually makes my brain stop functioning faster than anything else. Okay. Can you get the Pharaoh run, please? Oh. Okay. Under one exception, and that's if I have it on my press account, because I'm not gonna buy a tier 7. I'll never play. So just give me a second to change. I forgot. I'll probably, maybe I'll stream it next weekend, but maybe I can just pull out one game in it. I'm trying to remember my passcode to my press account. Super long and complicated auto-generated password. Give me a moment. Probably got the wrong password. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. Okay. Let's see. If it's on my press account, I'll do it. So I'll hold tight for a second. Someone wants the T49. I've done streams with the T49. Oh, don't tell me I plugged it in wrong twice. Ah, yes, we got it. Okay. We got it, boy. Okay, I don't even know if I have the tank, though. If Wargaming didn't give me the tank on the press account, then it's like, bruh. Aw. The tier 7 Blitz Nation? Is it a heavy? I would assume. Don't have it. 1% drop chance? Yeah, I can't do that. I'll never get the tank. Alright, well, unlucky. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. It would appear my press account does not have the vehicle. Most unfortunately. But thanks for dropping by today's stream. It's been almost 4 hours, so I probably should use the restroom and stuff and whatnot. I've got classes tomorrow anyway, so I don't want to stay up too late. But thanks for dropping by. As you can see, 113, very Chad heavy tank, 40 games. Winner is a little low, partially because I threw some games, but for the most part, nice damage and whatnot. And yeah, highly recommend it if you're into a very versatile mobile heavy tank, just with the one exception that you do give up your gun depression. So you should be aware of that. And with that out of the way, thank you so much for joining today's stream. To everyone who liked, to new subscribers as well, everyone commenting and donations and whatnot. It was good seeing y'all. I have another week of classes ahead of me, so I probably won't see you till either next Friday or Saturday. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. And both from me and Miss Bobby, as you can see right here, y'all have a great start to your week. Take care and goodbye. Thank you for the donation.
It was a fun stream. Have a good night all.